Huvo, what's going on? What's up, baby?
Hey, everybody. Hold on one second.
Yipper. Wait for people to come in. Ain't that many. Everybody's out doing their thing Friday night. Oh shit, what the fuck could I do?
Usually I'd be out right now on Friday night, but I'm a little sick, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to be in.
Mhm.
Other than that, I'd be out and about.
Oh, yeah. No one believes that.
You don't believe me?
No,
I could be.
pretty sure nobody believes you.
I could be.
What's the word, everybody? AP is in here. He said, Orale. Early greetings, everyone. What's up, everyone? Said Sergio. Krusty said, Orale. What's up, brother? Sergio
Hey, everybody.
said, my thing is working. Fucking bullshit. Your thing's supposed to work, bro.
Your thing?
I don't know what thing he's talking about. Oh, you talking about the, what's it called? You talking about the notification thingamajigger? Is that what you talking about? That's gotta be what you're talking about, right? Just like we don't believe that paperwork, said Sergio.
What?
He said, just like we don't believe that paperwork.
First of all, I've proven my paperwork. I don't know how much more I need to prove. But you know what? I think what I'm going to do is we're going to post it, in the community just so that it's there for everybody to see. But yeah, I'm actually feel better today than I did yesterday. But I'm still like throwing up, and I got like the Theraflu medicine. I got those vitamin C packets. I got the Theraflu packets also that you mix in the cup. So I think I was just not medicating right. I was taking stuff that I shouldn't have.
You got all that good shit yesterday.
I got the good stuff yesterday, yeah.
That's good. That's good. Hold on, I'm trying to find the live so I can follow it in case I'm missing. All right. AP said, Orale, hope you're feeling better, Miss Cricket.
I did go to work today for a few hours, even though I felt like death.
Mm-hmm.
And I did have the pleasure in meeting are you done over there? Oh my god, I'm done.
You didn't just hear what happened?
No.
They're calling for the pickup at the airport. I'm not going. I'm gonna send your brother and my son. Go ahead, baby. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I forgot now.
No, I know what you were saying.
No, I forgot.
Don't do that. Someone called on the radio. What do you want me to do?
I know, but I don't like being interrupted like that, and I don't like not being paid attention. Like you know that.
Okay, but you want like I knew they were gonna call on the radio for that. Don't start acting like that. Come on. What were you talking about?
Well, somebody who made a pledge for $1,000 came through today.
Yipper.
Can I say who it was?
Yeah.
So, Fernando, I met him today. I did have the pleasure of meeting him. He's a great guy, super sweet. And he, pledged $1,000, and he showed up today and, you know, gave his money, and he's super happy to be able to donate and help, you know, families around this time of year. But I think we could have kept talking if I wasn't at work and he didn't have to go, but because the conversation was just so easy, he's just a nice guy, sweet guy, and the conversation just kept going. And um, I wish I could have talked a little bit longer, and I just felt bad because I was sick and coughing and just a hot mess. So I hate that, you know, it was under those circumstances, but um, that did come through. So it was a good day today.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I am going to. I've been telling everybody I was going to get him on here, and I thought it might be better to do it um, sort of the way the video looks like with Mundo, where he and I are sitting there talking. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. So when I go in for the holidays for Christmas, I'll sit down. Uh, I'll sit down and talk to him about uh, about everything. Um, Maruka was talking about how he carries a lot of guilt for the beginnings of all the stuff, but all of us know that if it wasn't him and that crew, it would have been another one, and it's just part of doing time, and that's what I was talking to Maruka a little bit about. It's like that's why I want to try to get as many people to avoid, kids to avoid um, all that bullshit because um, there's people that go to prison that are good people. I mean, people make mistakes, but the pinta can change an individual and turn you into something that you're not necessarily inclined to be, and it's part of that life, and so that's another factor when it comes to these kids destroying their lives. I mean, there's so many things that can happen going to the joint, and so you know we were kind of I talked to Maruka a little bit about that because she was talking about how what a nice guy he is and all that, and he is, and
He's just so easy. He's like I said, he could talk, I could talk. We could have probably went on a little bit longer, but you know, we kind of
yeah,
got interrupted here and there with people that were asking me questions, and um, it's just an easygoing guy. Like,
and his case is it's real it's similar. He went to the joint at 17 also.
yeah, he was telling me a little bit about all that, and I just feel like,
1969 or
mhm.
68 or 69. um it was a cop that got shot and another guy that got killed in what happened, and it was a big deal because it was a juvenile escape thing, and then shooting a cop that pulled him over thing, and then killing another guy to take a truck, and it was a whole lot of stuff that happened there that led to um, him going in. But yeah, and I think he was actually one of the last ones that had was under the old. Um, I think they called it the copper laws or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly what they called it, but he was doing a 55 to life or some shit like that. But yeah, good guy, and I hope to do the interview and talk about a little bit about those days and and his feelings behind it and what he thinks about the kids these days and all that. So, uh, orale, hope you're feeling better, Miss Cricket. LOL, said Sergio. Sergio said, no, you said people are out doing their thing. My thing is working tonight. Oh,
Oh, okay.
AP said,
Yeah.
my thing's been in Phoenix for the last fucking year and a half.
Mhm.
Sergio said, Cricket, remind everyone how she copied my paperwork and put her name on it.
I didn't.
I
I
remember.
didn't, because you didn't even order that kit, Sergio. Okay, you need to pay for your own, and don't do that.
Uh, AP said, I'm filling in for my loser boss. Haven't really done anything all day. Must be nice to be her. Right? Because they said,
Yeah.
did the oregano work? Did you try the oregano thing?
No, I didn't. I didn't try it. I don't have any.
No.
I don't
You
have
should,
oregano.
should try it. I'm going to try. Well, next time we'll see how that is. Crust does it a lot. Timo said,
I
is
need to.
this the beat 2-3 zone? Watch out with all the little ojitos.
It's a safe zone, Timo.
Mark Gonzaga said, Cricket, did you know in 1966 our Raza boycotted the Coors Beer Company? No, I didn't know that. What was the reason for it? Do you know? I wasn't, actually, I've never heard of that. Mm-mm. Timo said, is that the Boogie Woogie Man crust? Said Timo. A piece of respect and admiration to Fernando. Serious person in his mission for sure.
Yeah, for sure. He did say he was going to pledge that. He did, he was a man of his word, and he did that. And he knows that it's going to go to a couple of families that definitely could use a Christmas this year. Um, I don't know. I think it was, I don't know, I don't know. He just seems just a nice guy, just easy,
Yeah.
you know?
And there's a lot to tell on that story, and a lot that happened, and a lot of loss there for sure too. Um, uh, but we'll talk about it. Timo said, AP, the people's champ at chess. Cortatela.
Did he beat you?
No, it ain't over yet. We're still playing.
You're probably stalling because he's gonna beat you, huh?
He's not gonna beat me. I started playing Vicky too in Israel. So it's me. I'm playing Vicky, AP, and the dude in China.
Just stop playing. Just if he's gonna win, he's gonna win.
I got 3 games going. I can't. He's not gonna win. How's he gonna win? Just because he
I
took a
know.
game?
No, but you like to stall too. You're just
No, ma'am. I
I
got a
know
lot.
you. I know you.
I heard him call it.
You're gonna make them go do your work?
Yepper.
Wow,
He said, yeah, on the way out.
what a guy.
Roberto said, Cuvo, what's up, brother? Antonio said, I'm younger than 30 and I'm still involved in criminal activity, even though I left the gang a couple years ago. Any advice for a person like me before it's too late? Um,
Yeah, don't do it.
I mean, honestly, you know that. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't say that. I mean, you're even saying before it's too late, so it's not that you're not aware. You're aware that it could be too late any day. Um, I can't tell a grown man what to do. What I can say is, I'm sure. I mean, you're well aware of the consequences, what it brings. I'm sure you're having those nights where you go to sleep wondering if that next morning the door is going to get kicked in. There's a lot of those. It's not as easy as the movies make it out to be. You don't become a millionaire and you're just living nice, all nonchalant in your house with all your shit. It's a constant struggle within yourself of waiting for that door to get kicked in, brother. So you know that, and I think that the thing is, I don't know if you have kids as well, or if you have a jefita or anybody that loves you. Um, and whether you love yourself, just think about it. The freedom of walking to the store, of driving to the store, of getting what you want to eat when you want it and how you want it. All that shit can be taken away. And nowadays, it ain't no joke. They don't just, you know, they hand out time like candy. So, I mean, Those are the things that you have to keep in mind when you're doing what you're doing, and you have to weigh it within yourself whether it's worth it. Um, some people would say it's worth it, but when you're in there, you're gonna feel it different. You're gonna feel different because you. I don't know if you've ever done time before, but you will feel that pain. And so I would just say, the best advice I can give you is what she said: stop. You know, nothing is worth your freedom. Nothing is worth the loss of the people that you love and that love you. Uh, but again, you're 30. You say you're younger than 30, but you're old enough to to absolutely know what the consequences are. You're no child to have to hear these stories to know that it ain't that shit ain't no picnic. And so you know you got to make your own decisions from there. Ray Diaz said, just tapping in. How you doing, Cricket and White Fence, on this beautiful Friday night? And I want to say what's up to everybody in the chat. Hope you had a good Friday.
Oh yeah.
Watch out.
Well, my days are getting better. I'm definitely a lot better than I was yesterday, but I'm still recovering. But it is a great day to be alive and be free.
Right. Timo said, Sergio, my nappy-headed, red-headed stepbrother.
Who said that?
Timo said it to Sergio.
Oh, Sergio's a red-headed, nappy-headed stepchild.
Yep. Stepbrother.
Oh, stepbrother.
AP said, you know it, Timo Grillo doing the slow muerte on this game.
Oh, see? If you're gonna lose, just lose and be done.
I'm not going to lose. Why? I don't know why anybody would even think that that's even an option.
Because you gotta get beat sometimes.
Timo said, Ray Diaz with the fist. He already got his one allotted win. You don't get no
Oh,
more than that. You know
oh,
what I mean?
okay.
Nah, I mean,
No, I don't.
oh, he's trying to set me up so he can take my rook. That ain't gonna happen, fool. You a bum. Hold on. Timo said, Ray Diaz with the fist. Sergio said, Órale, Timo. I'm bald, Timo. Thanks. So no nappy headed, red headed. Farmero, what's up, brother? He said, Órale, you down with beat 2-3? Yeah, you know me. Watch out.
Okay.
Timo said, bald is beautiful, my boy. Shine on with that bald head, local.
Uh,
Rich said, tapping in, send mines in full. Ray Diaz said, Timo with the fist. Rich, you're free, said Timo. Rich said, send mines to chat as well. Cubole. Krusty said, Órale, Rich. Timo, LOL. Okay, you can see me here. Oh, you blocked somewhere else, Rich?
Uh-oh.
Sergio said, I did pay for mine and some illegal named Giovanna stole it.
Watch. I don't know who that is. That is not me. So you better go talk to that person. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's funny.
Okay. Oh, Sergio's all razzle dazzle tonight.
Right? He took
Okay.
AP's turn. I got some.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they take turns.
Rich said, crusted with the fist 100. Krusty said, beat 2-3. Skull Crusher said, why can't cricket be sweet like that? I'm sweet, bro. You mean ¿cómo se llama? Like Fernando? I'm sweeter, bro. I'm one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. How do they say that? Yeah, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Oh, you're all right. You know, you're a little soft on the eyes. Okay.
I'm soft all around.
Yeah.
Timo said, Farmero, bail you out, vato. Oh, Timo Palmero, bail you out, vato. Rich said, Cricket and White Fence, have a blessed night. You too, brother. Peace to the
Oh,
chat.
thank you.
Listen to this one, dying over there.
Oh my God, I'm telling you.
AP
Give me a
said,
second. I'm gonna go get a cough drop. Oh,
okay. AP, man, I want her to say, I'm playing 3 other people too, just saying, Grio. Are you? I'm gonna move real quick. I don't think you ain't got nothing. I know what you're trying to do, but it ain't gonna happen. Damn, what are you doing here? Who's this guy? I already moved on you, fool. I'm trying to. This Chinese dude got a good little movida. Heart Life said, I'm thinking about putting workout stations around my backyard like the Pinta dips, pull ups, and concrete cylinder push up area. Oh, yeah. You could put the concrete cylinder, you make them out of buckets, bro. Just fill it up with concrete and break the bucket off of it. You put and just like stick it with a piece of rebar into the ground. We put those fuckers in the federal pinta I was at on the Yardan. Since we were the maintenance vato, we had to do it. That's how we did it. It came out pretty good. Timo said, Pastor Muffin. AP said, I'm not sure if Fernando enjoys the live format, but it would be great to have a Q&A with him. Would be impactful to hear what he has to say. He actually said he wouldn't mind, bro. He actually did say he would not mind. I'm just trying to figure out a way to do it where at least, because if you're not really from Arizona, you don't know much about his story. So that's why I want to first introduce everybody to who he is, who he was, all that stuff. And then we can go on with stuff like that. You know what I mean? If I just brought him on, a lot of people would just be asking, well, who are you? Stuff like that. And then he would just have to continually repeat himself on that point. You know what I mean? So that's why I would rather see if I can kind of introduce his story somehow, make it a little bit better so that everybody knows who it is that we're talking about and talking to. Babe, AP said, I'm playing 3 other people too, just saying, Grio.
that's okay. He's putting you out there. Yeah. So what's your excuse if he's doing the same thing?
Oh, because he's not. He's full of shit, man.
You don't know that. You don't know his life.
Oh, I know that.
You don't. You think you know sometimes, and you don't.
You don't know.
I know.
Timo said, Krusty, did you get jumped last night on that other channel, homeboy?
What?
Were you out running around, bro? What happened, Crust?
Uh-oh. I hope not.
Mark Gonzaga said the Coors Beer Company was discriminating against Mexican Americans and African Americans. They were being mistreated and underpaid. So they also decided to boycott them. That's why we don't drink Coors. Is that right? I never heard. So Raza decided to boycott them. I didn't know that. No, I never heard about that. I guess that's before the whole minimum wage laws and shit. Heart Life said, Antonio, leave it alone and make a hard right. Yeah. Farmero said, what's my Burqueño familia doing this weekend besides being your typical 23-year-old? That's it, bro. It's hard. Once you hit this age,
I know what's not
23,
happening. You're not 23. You guys aren't hitting the club because you'll hurt yourself. So
nah,
that's what we know is not happening.
we don't hit clubs at once you turn 23, you're kind of over the club scene. I did that from 18 to now. I'm good.
Well, I hope I'm a lot better tomorrow because we're doing like this family thing and everybody has to go pick out the tree and excuse me. And ever since we were little, we would all go pick out the tree together, go out to eat, go see the lights, go get hot chocolate. We'd all be together. We'd make it a whole day. I've been gone for 7 years. So this is the first year that I'm here for Christmas with all the decorating and the tree and everything. So my dad is super, super excited. He planned like a whole day tomorrow. He knows that Christmas isn't my favorite holiday, but he begged me, hey, please, I know you don't really care for Christmas that much, but you haven't been home in so long. We're gonna do it like when you were little and just how we used to. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm gonna do it for him. But
Begged you?
yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to go. I was like, just get a fake tree, and he's like, no, you got to get a real tree. That's how my parents are, they just old school like that.
Mm.
And I'm like, I don't care what tree you guys pick, just pick one. And he's like, no, we got to pick one all together. And I'm just like, God. So I have like a whole day planned with my family tomorrow doing that, which
Mm.
I guess is going to be cool. It's going to bring back old memories. Things I guess I took for granted.
Yep.
And now I can appreciate it. My parents are getting old, so I got to make as many memories with them as I can.
Fucking dude.
What?
Nah, AP he's trying to make moves on that chess. He ain't got nothing.
Oh,
Now you guys taking all your nieces and nephews?
the whole family's going. My brother and all his kids, my sister and all her. It's like everybody. We're going in like 3 cars. It's going to be like a whole thing.
Wow.
I know this is what we used to do when we were little. He wants, I haven't been here in 7 years, so he's like, this is a perfect opportunity. He was hoping, he's like, I wish Manuel was here and Mule so that they could experience this. I was like, that's all right.
Wow. FaceTime me. I'll help you guys.
Yeah.
AP said Timo has beef with Telly.
With who? What?
Telly. Telly
Who's that?
Savalas. Timo knocked
Who's
him out the box.
right now?
A little bit earlier. He said it says it Telly Savalas was hidden by Timo DeVille.
Oh, must be for a reason.
Yeah, I seen it. I just kept it moving.
Timo, you have rights in here.
Krusty said no, but I wanted
Timo's life matters, okay?
let me see. Tell me where we at. Krusty said no, but I wanted to squash that us versus them shit. The usual suspects tried to get at me. B wrenched me. There you go. Krusty said that was fast, Timo. Farmero said Telly is fake account. Cool. Oh, Farmero said that Telly is fake account. I believe that. I've seen a bunch of them. Timo said he don't like my fellow B23 or Farmero dude has to go.
Okay, bye.
Yupper. Alex T says, saludos a todos. Soy el Corre Caminos. LOL. I'm a truck driver. Always a pleasure tapping into your live. Saludos, Mr. and Mrs. Cricket. What's up, brother?
Oh, hello. Be safe out there on the road.
Appreciate that, brother.
We got a couple of truck drivers, right? On here?
Yeah, quite a few, actually. Yuppers.
You guys be safe.
Yep. I appreciate you coming in, bro. Under the real name now, what I live. Farmero said, Timo, as real as they come.
Oh, you know what? I don't think she would mind. But if you guys can keep Ro P in your thoughts and prayers, her grandkids have been real sick, and she's helping her daughter with the grandkids. And I think one of them had to go to the hospital. It was just a bad situation. They have that respiratory thing going on.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I remember when they were saying that. Yeah,
but the babies are sick. So, um,
yeah, for sure.
you guys just think of her. She says she'll be on when she can, but that's why she hasn't been on. But she's still D23 strong. I think that's what's getting her through it too,
Yipper.
knowing that she's part of the
B23.
D23 movement. Yeah,
B23.
the D.
That's not a movement. That's two people. B23 is a movement.
There's more than two people though. There's
Who's,
more.
who's the third?
You don't there's a whole bunch of us. We're like a secret society. You don't need to know. We're the silent.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, Ropi, if you're listening, I'm thinking of you, and I hope that the family gets better.
Yeah, bird for real. Timo said he probably was the one filming the other night, loco. Plus, he was talking masa out his ass last night. It is what it is. Hey, man, I got another fucking troll, man. So if someone puts out a video, it'll tell me I was mentioned somewhere, right?
Hmm.
And this dude, he's been doing it for like a few weeks. I don't know who the fuck he is, but he put one. Remember the other day when I was sitting here and we were talking, and I said, what were we saying? I think I was talking about myself, and I said because we were looking at the picture of me, and I said if I was gay, I'd fuck him. Remember?
Oh my God.
Remember that?
Yeah.
It was my own picture. Well, this fucking dude put that little snippet and put a rainbow on the thing. He said, "Chronicle Chronicles is something, whatever they put, like he, and then he put." Now we know what's up with you or some shit. He put some rainbows.
Well, it was Pride Month a couple months ago. Just saying.
Motherfucker think like that's gonna hurt me. Oh no, please. Bitch, we've been sex playing for years in the joint. Pendejo. Oh man. That was funny though when I seen that. Uh,
Hilarious.
so just say you would be razzle dazzled too if you had illegal stealing your paperwork.
Okay, well, nobody stole your paperwork, Sergio. Get your own so that people can steal it.
Right. Timo said they wondering who we beat 2-3 now for your information. Who's wondering? They're starting to wonder. Krusty says somebody get her some oregano.
Right. I'm
Uh-oh.
telling you, I feel like when I'm like coughing, sometimes there's no stopping, and I feel like I'm coughing up a lung or something. It just goes, and it's like, ugh, it hurts. Like, oh my God, I'm trying so hard not to cough.
Timo says, stop bogarting the oregano crust. My bad, Timo, he said. Milan is in the house. Saludos, Chronicleros de Texas. Starting my shift driving through this very foggy night here in West Texas.
Oh, okay.
Órale.
Hello. It's foggy right now.
Be careful, brother.
That's
Timo said, Milan, welcome. Palmero, who is that Travi vato? Said Timo. Milan said, thanks. Timo, you staying out of trouble, brother, from them other channels. Timo said,
Timo, you
wow.
got a little reputation going on. What's going on?
He said, wow, how you know that? I'm a saint.
That's true. It can be the same Timo.
Timo said, not Coors. What's a crusty to drink now?
Ah,
And Milan said, I hear you. Timo never admits to anything. Que no. I plead the fifth, he said.
his little brown hand.
Roger, who's tripping, said, I noticed a lot of vatos out here in Phoenix rock the long hair and wear red, but nobody seems to know what a norteño is. I wonder if the red is just a Cardinals thing. Probably.
It is. A lot of people wear red, and it's mainly because of the Cardinals.
Yeah. And honestly, también, and I don't know how prevalent it is now because it's, there's not so much going on, but there is a lot of raza that claims sangre out there. In the south side of Phoenix, especially, it's the South Side Posse claims sangre. It was always like when you went to the Pinta, it was frowned upon. But this whole new generation, I don't know how that shit's rolling, but yeah, it's probably more to do with the Cardinal stuff though, because yeah, there's not a lot of as far as norteños and sureños, that hasn't been a big thing in Phoenix ever really. For a while there, a lot of the sureños started like in high school kids we're talking about started coming, and then a lot of the riots started happening and the fights and shit, and then it just kind of died down. But yeah, it's mostly that. I would say probably the Cardinal stuff. Crusted Joint said, I drink Coors, trying to stop drinking altogether. My dad has always drank Coors, fresh water in the brew. RJ Scum said, cheers, bro. Hope all is well. Last I seen you, you were in hospital. Glad you're out. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I've been out. I got out. I was in there only 18 days, so I've been out for a while. I appreciate that. Yeah, that ended up working out okay. I didn't die. Obviously. Timo said, in Arizona, they got a different stilo out that way, huh? Yeah. And I don't know about now, bro. When I was growing up, it was more the cholo way. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of the way vatos, like if you were like the gangsters was cholo, more than anything. I don't know. I'm sure that's not the case anymore, but that was just kind of the stilo that was out there. You know, the Dickies and uh, the white shirt, you crease them down, the Chuck Taylors, that type of shit. Um, I'm not sure if I doubt it's like that now. I'm pretty sure it's not. But AZDT said, "How do I subscribe to see the special content?" You have to become a member, brother, for that stuff. And there should be a button. Um, let me see. Let me change my to a different channel so I can see exactly how it looks from an outside channel. But I believe there should be like a button. God, this thing. So go to my subscriptions. If you just go into my actual channel, not like where they're playing anything, it's okay. I'm looking at it now. So this is how it looks, brother. You got subscribe and you got join. So if you hit join right there, then that's where that will come up and you can join. And the 299 one, there's two of them, bro. One for 299, one for 599. But honestly, I'm not doing anything different for the two. So if anybody, it should might as well just get the 299. I mean, it doesn't. There's not going to be much. There's no difference. When I first set it up, I was going to do all this, like try to do different stuff and hand out what I mean, like different things that I could, but it's a lot of stuff. So I am going to be releasing stuff over there, but it's all going to be for everybody that's members. So I might even do away with the other 599 one so that people don't get burnt or anything. I just want to do something for people that are paying for that. So RJ Scum, welcome, said Timo. Mark Gonzaga said, my grandfather and uncles used to drink Coors until they heard about the boycott, so they switched over to Budweiser back in the 60s. Yeah, I've always drank, I've always known my family and me, it was always Budweiser. What was yours, babe? Your same thing, Budweiser?
Budweiser, Bud Light. I remember like back in the day, my dad used to drink like I don't know if it was Budweiser or Bud Light with the Clamato.
Hmm.
And That was, like, when we were, like, younger, though, he used to do that,
I remember,
and
I think Miller Lite is the one that just says light. You can't really tell, but
yeah,
I remember that one a lot.
but m mainly it was just those 2. Now everybody's kind of, drinking Coronas or
Yeah.
Modelo and all, like, you can't just, like, show up somewhere with, like, a pack of Budweiser, like, "I don't drink that." Like, "Oh my god. What do you drink?"
Yeah.
"What?" "I
I
don't
remember.
have time for the lime and this and that." What?"
Yeah, I know in the neighborhood, most of the neighborhoods was just. But I mean, if you were gonna drink the malt liquor, it was Mickey's. That was usually what we drank, and then regular beer would be Budweiser and Bud Light. Well, I remember we went through a stint where we were just buying pistol with change and shit. So we were getting Milwaukee, old Milwaukee, Milwaukee's best was what it was.
Mm.
My, how do I become a member? Hopefully, I explained that well, brother. Yeah, hopefully you saw that AZDT. Sergio says, stop lying. It's a well known fact. Paisas like Giovanna all pile into one car.
Oh, well, we don't do that, Sergio. I don't know how you guys do, but the 6th generation, um, we don't do that.
Timo said, Krusty and Budweiser don't mix. Old duels I see in your future, brother.
Ah,
Isn't that the non alcoholic? Old duels, no alcohol? Timo said, hear that, Serge? Timo matters.
Timo matters.
So
Yeah, you do.
I support that, Timo. AP said, órale, Timo. Telly always been respectful in here, but if he disrespected you somewhere else, then it is what it is. AP said, secret silent society D50 because they don't want to get deported.
Well, definitely not 50. And D is not for deportation or any other crazy names. So we're just gonna leave it at that.
Ro P, I'm wishing you all a speedy recovery, said Sergio.
Oh yes.
Timo said, Telly been in here before. There's a couple of them, but he is connected to that mass dude. Bad. Well, the thing is, I have seen him in here before, but I have seen quite a few of them. There's like 3 or 4 different ones, and I have seen some of the stuff that goes on. It's never happened here, but whatever, man. If it's best to keep it out for whatever reason, I trust you guys. You guys have been here long enough to know if it's best for that to happen. So it is what it is. Krusty said, Budweiser makes me violent. Nobody wants that. That's not me. Really? Yeah. I think I'm like with Beastal, I'm either the life of the party or I'm a fucking raging, like if I get mad, I get really mad and then it's like you can't talk to me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like drinking because I'll get I don't know what it is. Like if I'm drinking and something gets me upset, then for whatever reason it gets I get upset like out of proportion to whatever got me upset, like too much. But if I'm having fun, then I'll be the fucking life of the party, clowning, joking, all that stuff. But I don't
See,
know.
and I turn super happy. And even if somebody were to say something crazy to me or insult me, I wouldn't even notice because I just would be in La La Land or something.
Yeah.
I'd be too happy and having a good time to even notice the crazy.
It's storming like Norman over here, said Timo.
Oh, really?
Storming Norman. AP said, I remember them Budweiser hangovers. Chale, white girls love Budweiser though. Yeah, I've never used to get hangovers, and I don't think I didn't get them when I got out and was drinking either. Right, babe? I didn't, huh?
No, you're just That time you threw up.
But I didn't wake up fucked up though.
No, you didn't.
I just woke
You
up
didn't.
back to normal. I just couldn't remember shit, but I didn't feel sick or nothing. It was
Yeah.
weird. I never really had hangovers. The trolls are bad mouthing me like crazy, especially on certain channels, said Timo. Is that right?
What?
I'm starting to get more too, bro. They didn't used to fuck with me, but for whatever reason, they coming around now. I don't care. They can say what.
I don't really think it's so much trolls. I think it's the stalkers that you have. Like, you have like 4 of them, and I think it's just them making different accounts, and every time we talk about them, like, watch, they're probably gonna come in right now and say something stupid
Yeah,
because they know we're talking about them.
and I think I probably brought it on myself because I started a couple. I didn't start beefs, but I questioned a few things that that are out there going on out there. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm a grown man.
It's okay, we have to stand alone. You have to stand alone. It's okay, sometimes you have to do that to make your own way, not follow the crowd.
AP said, knew a white girl. She had the Budweiser B on her chichi. Yeah, that's not very. I don't know.
That's the one you wanna really marry and
Yeah,
have kids with.
you want your kid drinking from that chichi?
Ugh,
Fuck.
Lord.
Krusty said, Timo B, keeping the crusty joint. The crusty joint. They calling me the Make Wendy now. Calling me the Make Wendy now? What's Make Wendy? Oh, male probably. You probably put male Wendy, but I don't even know who's Wendy.
I don't know.
G Thought said, Sup, Cricks and Jovan. What's up, brother? How you doing?
LG Thoughts is here. Hello.
Duval. What's up? What happened to the Dum Dum Gang, bro? Now you
I
just went straight LA.
I think he grew up, yeah.
Went straight LA on us.
Eh,
Sea Dog and Cooper said, Cubo gente, God bless. Right back at you, brother. AP said, haven't seen 480. Hope he's good. That's right. Hey, he hasn't been in here in like probably the last 2, right?
he's around.
Yeah, he'll be back. He might be at Food City hooking up with a ruka.
He's been on other channels.
Yeah, he has.
That's the word on the street. He's been
That
out there.
is the word. That is the word. Krusty
But I
said, "Órale."
hope he's well.
Yeah. What is it? The friend of my enemy is my enemy.
Mm, that's what they say.
Billy B23 said, what up, everybody? Peace. Cubole, brother. Nah, with the
Uh,
colors in Arizona I was referring to, said Timo. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, with the colores, as far as the estilo, yeah. Yeah, the most of that stuff didn't mean a lot. Well, I mean, they have the Crips and Bloods, you know what I'm saying? But with Raza, most of that stuff didn't matter too much as far as colors were concerned. Most of them, same, it was the same shit. I mean, we did black and white, we did the Raiders gray, we did the LA Kings black and white type shit. You had the White Sox black and white, um, stuff like that. But most barrios did like, they had brown rags. Um, just depended. Mark Gonzaga said, back in the day in Phoenix, all the hoods drank Budweiser or Bud Light until the 2000s. They switched over to Modelo. Yeah, see, I missed all that. We were still doing we did Budweiser, but it was mostly back then. We did a lot of that malt liquor shit. Mickey's. You hit join, said Crusted. Yep, yep. AP said, I was from Wetback Power. Mark homies drank Corona. My homies drank Corona and did lines. Chale. Cool. Timo said, Krusty, just know I want to protect your site, my boy, but you know that other channel tripping on a brother bad.
yeah.
They're going at you hard, Timo. Cheetah said,
Well,
What's WBP? It's called Wetback Power. That was the gang's name. WB, or they called it Doble, was the kind of short for it because of the W, but um, Wetback Power, and they had a bunch of different streets that they claimed. There was different barrios actually. Um, they got pretty big, but they were separate. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't all the same gang. You had 18th Street, 21st Street. I mean, you went into the West Side with them. You went every, but yeah. So anyway, WBP Wetback Power. Chita says, "Is that what I think?" Krusty said, "I know, Timo, gracias. ¿Qué hubole a todos? How you feeling, white fan?" said Big Motherfucker.
Oh, hello. I'm feeling a lot better today than yesterday, but I still have this annoying cough and throw up, but it's getting better. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. Cheetah said, "I grew up on 40 ounce Mickey Greenhorn." Yeah, remember? Had was he green? He was yellow, wasn't it? The little the wasp.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, Mickey's. Then you got the little grenades, the little big mouths. I like Mickey's. That's what I liked when I was young. I didn't like no beer, honestly. We just drank it because those were I think that's what we were supposed to drink. But Mark Gonzaga said, "AP, no disrespect, but only our homegirls drink Corona in the hood." I don't know who the fuck. Corona was too goddamn expensive for my neighborhood. Nobody drinking that shit.
Well, see, me growing up in high school, we would drink Boone's Farm, but then when I was of age to drink, like at family gatherings and stuff like that, like 22, 23, all they had was like Bud Light and Budweiser. They
Yeah,
didn't really, or they would like make margaritas and stuff like that.
that was everybody when we were young. All the girls with the Boone's Farm shit. We would drink the Mad Dog. That's if you went to harder liquor besides beer.
We would have like one bottle and share it within 10 people. And
Oh,
we would be like messed up. I would be like, oh my God, how am I going to go home drunk? Like, we were just so dumb.
yeah, fuck. I remember, oh, Cisco. Remember that? Remember Cisco? Yeah, I saw that, Serge. Cisco was a trip.
I don't remember that.
That shit fucked you up, Cisco. It was just kind of like Mad Dog, but tore you up. None taken. I just drink coffee now, said AP. I don't even drink coffee. I just drink soda now. I can't drink. I don't like coffee. Timo said, three modelos nowadays. I'm done. Serio, AP. Coffee is my thing now. Yeah, I don't even know how many. If I drink maybe a beer would give me buzz now. Probably. It's been so long. Neta, I hate that morning feeling after drinking, like feeling good in the mornings. Yeah. Even if it's not a full hangover, it's not the same, said AP. That's true. You do feel kind of groggy, right? Timo said, but one day I got a party like a party monster with the crust man. Watch out. Damien De Leon is in the house.
Uh-oh. What happened?
What happened there?
I think he was accidentally blocked.
Yeah, I'm pulling him back in. Oh shit. Okay.
Scarecrow, we're pulling you back in. I think you're accidentally blocked by Timo.
Yeah, Scarecrow's good. That's our homie.
He likes
Remember,
turtles.
he likes the turtles. He got knocked out one time. Remember, I had to pull him back. He came in on a different thing to let us know. What's up, Scarecrow? How you doing, brother?
He's been here for over a year.
Even if it's not a full hangover, it's not the same. Yeah, but one day I got a party. Oh yeah, what's good? Damien De Leon, Cubole. Timo said Damien with the fist. Orale, Timo said crust. J Leon 6 said, what's up? You listen to dubs? I have. Um,
Keep it moving, babe. Keep it next.
Big motherfucker said the troll. Oh, fuck the trolls, yeah. Also through the struggle said, what up, Cricket? I said mines. Right back at you, brother. Appreciate you. Gracias. Chapatin said, let's be positive, Jovan.
Okay, well, first of all, Dr. Chapatin, what did I say? What did I say? What did I do? Explain.
Timo said,
How are you today? First of all, sir, how are you? How was your day?
big motherfucker seen it the other night, said Timo. The trolls, Dr. Chapatín laughing. David said, tell the trolls that mandan saludos, mis huevos peludos.
Oh, ew. That don't sound right.
Damien said, what's up, Timo? I heard the B-23 took out the dum-dums. It was messy.
Uh-oh.
What happened? What happened? Timo said, they staged that attack the other night, Krusty. You do know that, loco. See, I missed all that. I don't know.
What are you guys? What's going on?
Burqueño said, just popping in and out. Hope all is well. What's up, Burqueño? How you doing, brother?
Mm-hmm.
Cubo. By the way, Burqueño, I need to. Oh, I'll call you tomorrow, bro. We need to get that out there to you so we can, so you can start doing what you need to do with those kids, the family, and stuff. Hopefully, you're still here listening to me, or I'm not just talking to myself.
Talk to yourself.
Yeah,
Looking all dumb.
I'll text them. I still not sounding all dumb. Looking all
I've
dumb.
been looking all dumb.
That'll never happen.
Sometimes.
Hey, Pete said, Food City got the fresh meats and deals. Used to get my 3 flowers there.
Ew, I'm sorry.
Krusty said, yup. Timo said, big motherfucker was standing behind a brother taking fools out. Timo said, Chapatin, what's up, my brother? That's right. I'm a righteous motherfucker, said big motherfucker. It was a bar fight. It was like a bar fight, said Crust.
Oh
There,
my
there he
goodness.
is. Scarecrow said, I like turtles.
I like that you like turtles. Thought it was funny though when he said the turtle bit him.
Chapatín said, Timo, hermano, ¿qué huele aquí? About to drink some atol arroz con leche flavor. Ugh.
Ugh, that's good.
I don't like that.
I like that.
Arroz con leche? Ugh.
Yes. And I never knew that you could eat that like cold.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Because we used to always eat it hot. And then the housekeepers one time they came, they brought it cold, like just out of the refrigerator, like eating it. I'm like, what? And I tried it and I'm like, what? This is good. So now I can eat it hot or cold now. I didn't know you could eat it cold.
Scarecrow said, got my phone fixed, finally. Whoa. There you go.
Okay.
You've been fucked up. Your phone's been fucked up, bro? Damn.
Well, don't drop this one. Get a little screen protector or whatever.
Right? Timo
You
said,
know.
I was on that other site and they all seen you went online. The trolls got happy real quick, like. Chapatin said, big motherfucker with the hand up. Jorge Elizalde said, what up, ese cricket? I'm back. G35. What's up, brother? How you doing? It's been a minute, bro. Man, it's been the last week, a bunch of people come from a long time ago. How you doing, brother? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, bro. Chapatin said, awesome. Krusty, Grillo, Jovan.
Hello.
Put the little hands up. Big motherfucker said, ¿Qué onda, Chops? AP says, Senor Chops, hope you keeping the blade on lock. Timo said, Mickey's big mouth, the sixes of that, I was cool, right? Scarecrow said, Grillo the goat. Watch out. See that, babe? I'm the goat.
Oh, stop. Scarecrow, you just got back. You just got back.
You got knocked out.
Let's not start with any craziness, okay?
Hey,
Ease it in there, okay?
is that why Timo knocked him out? Because he called me the goat? Timo don't want me to be
Okay,
the
now
goat.
Theme will knock him out. No, just kidding.
Krusty said, órale, Chops. He said, I like coffee, but I'm taxable at making it, LOL. but I taxable.
Terrible.
Is terrible? Is that what you're trying to say, fool?
Terrible at making it.
I don't like coffee. Big motherfucker said, real respect 100. Them videos, damn, it shows the realness of it all. Yeah, I got a bunch, bro. I know I need to send you some on the side because I promised I would, so I still will. But you'll see. I got like 100 fucking videos, kind of like that. Different news stuff, plus other bunch of other stuff too. So I'll be putting them out. I wish I could
Wow.
get the videos from our hotel stuff. We had hours and hours and hours of the DVDs from our case, and
Yeah, and you guys could see how innocent I was, just sitting there pregnant, just trying to chill with my boyfriend at the time.
yeah, kind of true.
I really was.
But you could show how cold Dreamer set us up. I'm gonna get the videos eventually. Somebody has to have them still. I've tried to reach out to different people. I almost had them a while ago, but I don't. They had sat in a garage too long, so those were no good. But I'm still trying.
That was like the grimiest, lowest thing that someone can do. To me, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Who does that? What a guy.
Timo says, Spencer Scarecrow, my bad. Timo, easy up on your trigger finger, bro. LOL, said Sergio. Timo said, hopefully a lot of youngsters and even people who have different aspects of it, it'll open some eyes up. Yeah. And bro, like you would trip, like those, just like those right there, you see how nonchalantly they speak about killing, people, their own a lot of times. There's uh there's a lot of that hold on, let me answer this question. Incoming private call. So he said, "Why did you PC up?" Um, so just to answer your question, I've never been in a PC yard per se. If that's what you're trying to ask, I'm not sure if you're just clowning or if you're truly trying to ask the question. Um, if you really want to know the truth about why it is, and you're not just clowning because you're a piece of shit, you can look at the video why I walked away from the Emmy. But I never been in an SNY like they call it, or a PC in Arizona. I was in the feds, and in the feds they don't necessarily have PC yards; they have softer yards. So I was on one of those, and the reason I did that was obviously because I didn't feel like killing anybody or getting killed. Um, so that was just the best way to go about doing my time and getting out without having to either hurt somebody or get hurt. I was done with that life by then, and didn't really give a fuck about what people like you thought of me. Um, so if you feel somehow you could have done a better job than what I've done in my life, you're welcome to. Just so you know, I was 100% with it. I killed 4 people, and they thought that was the greatest thing in the world. And people that look up to that lifestyle feel that is too. So as soon as you reach my level, we can have another conversation. Until then, you can keep on pretending like you're somebody special on YouTube. All right, let me get back to my shit now.
I don't even know why you answer.
I like answering shit like that. It's fun.
Kind of. When you get a little rattled, hey, look at me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Where are we at? Crust that one on the other side. They all seem what's up? Boom boom. Where are we at? Mickey's big mouth, Mickey's big mouth. Grio respect. Them videos down, yeah. The scarecrow said, damn, second time getting kicked out, LOL.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I pulled you back in.
I think he should give. Does Scarecrow have a wrench?
Does he?
I
No?
think. I
Well,
think Scarecrow.
we gotta
No, but
vote on it.
Scarecrow has been here since last December.
Longer than that.
Longer than that, you guys.
Yeah. And
I know we started this voting thing, but
and matter of fact, he one time somehow got kicked out. I don't know who did it. and he came in on a different account to say, hey, it's me. I don't know what happened to my other account. I went in there and pulled it out. Um, but we gotta, we can vote. Should we do it here or do it over there?
I don't think we should. I'm saying that we should.
I know, but you're not in charge. We gotta vote.
Okay, well, ding ding, I override. Hello. I just
See, you want
think yes, I just think you should.
AP said he has my vote. Sergio said I vote yes. What do you vote, Timo? Francisco, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
VP there.
Francisco, I'm glad that Dreamer flipped because now we got out Familia here on the Chronicles. Yeah, you're right. You're right about
Still, I
it. That's
get
right.
it, but I'm still a little salty.
I say the same thing, Francisco. Like it turned because of that, things turned out very well for me. I of course, I'm human, so I still be like, fuck it, but
But
they,
I don't think anybody should decide anybody else's faith. You do you. You live your life. If you want to walk away, go do you. But I don't think you should be messing with anybody else's life and how it should go. That's
yeah,
just how I think.
but unfortunately, here's my thing, and just hear me out. I think that everybody has everybody. Who am I to question anybody else that wants to get away from that? And if he felt strongly enough that he thought that that was the only way he can do it safely, then I don't.
No. And I said this the other day. That's BS. He didn't do all that because he turned to the Lord and he wanted to be a great father and
I know,
be a good. He didn't do that. He did it for the wrong reasons, and that's why I'm not okay with it.
no, but hold on. He, we don't know what reason he did it for.
I
I mean,
know, but I can only wonder, and you're not going to change my mind. I feel
I
how I
know,
feel about
I
it.
know. I'm not. But I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about why
Okay.
why I don't judge it as harshly because I mean I was put in that position. I had to do what I had to do, right? So, um, for me to question him would be kind of hypocritical because I mean, whether he changed his life as far as crime is concerned doesn't matter too much as far as he just wanted to get away from them fucking uh, from the backstabbing ass clica. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's a tough one, but again, like I said, I understand, and at the same time, I I don't. At the same time, I'm human. And I'm like, man, fucking puto. But then and then I'm like, well, there's probably many people saying the same thing about me. That's why I understand when people do. Like, if this dude that came in and asked that stupid question was serious, then I want to give him a serious response. um, Unfortunately, people don't come in with that kind of question being respectful. They're trying to, they think somehow like, uh, I'm gonna be, I don't know, like he's hurting my feelings about it or whatever. So,
Well,
Timo, what are we doing,
you got
fool?
to do more than that to hurt your feelings.
Oh, definitely.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I know
you've been called way worse.
I'm the motherfucking goat from way back. You can't hurt my feelings with no bull with lies.
Okay, well, what's a goat?
My self esteem is too high for that bullshit.
Oh,
Some dude, a little fat kid, as a picture.
bah. Is that the noise they make? What noise does a goat make?
Goat?
Is it like bah,
Yeah, I think
bah?
so. I think so. What's up, Vicky? We're
Or
playing
is that a
chess,
sheep?
fool.
Or is that a sheep?
Oh, that's a sheep, right? What's a
I don't
goat?
know. Is it whoa,
Ah, is
bah,
that what it is?
bah, bah?
I'm about to cut that shit out.
Okay, well, it's not.
I
The
just said
heck?
crazy shit. Timo said, Krusty is our goat, god damn it. Orale. AP said, I'm being nice to Giovanna tonight.
Oh,
Orale.
thank you, AP. You took a night off. I appreciate that. You don't get paid overtime.
Chapatin said Awesome was too busy to tend the blade today, so it's probably got dope fiends running amok, smoking blues in the open, horse half naked, freezing their tail feathers off, running johns for their pocket.
Oh my God.
Then he started laughing. Scarecrow said a good thumbs up. Oh, you AP said, Chale Chapatin, let me know. I'll pull up and we'll handle the lizards, pimps, and fiends.
Huh?
Chapatin said, Jovan, all I heard was you was like, let's not mention them now with this exact face on as I heard your expression. Too funny.
What?
When the dude asked if I watched somebody. Damien De Leon said, I like the
Oh,
ninja.
because I know what's going on, so I just skip it.
Damien De Leon said, I like the Ninja Turtles. Watch out. Me too.
So just give Scarecrow his ranch already.
I was waiting for Timo to say something. Everybody's saying yes, but Timo's the one that made me do the whole voting, so I'm gonna let him make the final call.
Timo, you be the good little angel that you are.
Big motherfucker said, Chingao, it's colder than a motherfucker in here. Hey, peace. Arroz con leche is fire with cinnamon. Homie's mom used to make some when we got the munchies. She was a pretty lady, too. Jorge Lezalde said, good, bro. Happy holidays, brother. Simón, gracias. Timo said, AP, that sounds good right about now. Coffee time.
I could use a coffee right now. That does sound good. Then I'll be up all night.
Huh?
Then I don't want to be up all night.
You don't want to be up all night?
Yeah.
This video I got just finished. They age restricted it, the one with the New Mexico stuff.
Yeah.
So I blurred out like the bodies and stuff. Hopefully they'll let it go again.
You're showing bodies on there?
It's just a news channel. It was a news what's it called? It was like an NBC news thing, and they show like a guy on a gurney. But that's the only reason I think that they age restricted it, so I blurred that.
Oh.
It's not like bodies like that.
Next time you put that through, let me know, okay?
Shut your ass up. AP, that sounds good right about now. Coffee time, said Timo. Sergio said I was lazy as hell and bought my coffee at Chevron today. Yeah, with your taquitos, huh?
Okay.
Timo said, you do remember the Madden fiasco, fellas. It was one mistake. AP said, Grillo, get a honey bun dip it in café con leche. Ugh, no. Destroy the honey bun. Scarecrow said, yeah, I got my phone broken in. I'm in Mexico right now. It took me a while to find a good place and all. Or to get the new phone. Damn. AP said, Giovanna hates Dreamer and informants and books.
No, I just
And books, he said.
and books. Oh, real? Oh, he threw that side in there. Okay. Well, no, I'm not gonna go into it. You guys already know.
Freddie said, Cubo, Cricket, and White Fence, and the rest of the Chronicles Familia and the P23. Cubo. What's up, brother? Timo said, Muffin, be with me, for I really hate whacking fools. Said you, amen. Timo said, can I whack him now? Wait, Muffin, pray for me.
Huh?
What was his
You
thing?
can see.
Private call. He didn't say nothing else. I know he got timed out for 300 seconds, but it's been longer than that. I guess I answered his question.
That picture looks like someone familiar. Maybe when they were younger. Ah,
Stupid.
when nobody would play with them.
I should have.
I'm not even made. I'm just okay. Stop.
What's it? Well, Scarecrow said, Damien, yeah, Ninja Turtles are dope. I've been trying to teach them the art of war.
There you go.
He said, yes, my vote. I vote yes, said Sergio. Francisco said, I'm glad the Dreamer flipped because now we got a familia out here on the Chronicles. Giovanna, you don't run this at AP.
Uh,
He said, this is Burkin democracy.
oh, okay.
Francisco, Devon must be feeling better. Oh, Jovan must be feeling better. She's over here overriding people telling you getting Americanized.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
That's what I do.
she's getting Americanized, bro.
I'm already Americanized.
Timo said, be nice, Timo, LOL, said Sergio. Sergio said, channel your inner hippie. Damien said, I vote yes, sir. Vicky, what's up, brother? He said, hi, all. Timo said, that seems like the Republican thing to do. Here for this is a democracy.
Oh, yeah.
Israel, what's up, player? Said Timo. Greetings, Vicky. Just playing, said Timo. Vicky said, again, a pendejito shit talking here. Vicky, Vicky learning Spanish over here.
Okay.
There you go. Francisco VP, brother, who knows why you flipped, but he must have seen everything you saw, and maybe the feds gave him a chance to do better.
But he didn't do better. And he wasn't trying to do better. And he wasn't a changed person. That's why I don't. He went to jail again several times after. He still owes child support. I mean, this guy is not. It's not.
He still owes
Stop
child
it.
support.
Yeah. I mean, stop it. Don't stop playing with me. Don't do that.
AP said, did he go into witness protection, Dreamer? He did, but he dropped out after like a month and a half. He went in with his Ruka, and then his Ruka couldn't hack it, so she like dropped out to go back home. She wanted to be with her people, and so she left him. And so I think like a couple of weeks later, he left too and went back with her. So Angel Maldonado said, "What's good, peoples? Kiwole, brother, how you doing?"
But all jokes aside, though, Francisco, how are you feeling? Um, Everything going okay with the setup? I know you're making arrangements. I know that's tough on you. I just want to say, I've been thinking about you. Hopefully everything's, going well. I know it's not, but, you know.
Yeah. What are we? You know, the Madden fiasco. Hey, goat? You mean old goat, right? Let's see, wait. Big motherfucker said, Timo, you got to let that Madden shit go already, yes, eh? You big motherfucker. Freddie said, I know I don't always catch the lies, but I always watch the next morning. Cricket and Jovan, I respect everything you guys do. Keep up the good work and don't let these haters bring you down. Appreciate that, brother.
Oh, thank you, Freddie. I appreciate that.
Hey, Freddie, are you one of the ones that got the gift of membership? I can't remember all the names that it went to. I'm just asking because I see you have it. I don't know if you might have got it yourself, but I know I thought I saw a comment from you that said thank you for it. So that's why I'm asking. Might have been someone else. Cricket is as real as they come, say Mark Gonzaga. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Some would argue, but it's okay. Freddie said they're just miserable people with nothing better to do. That's what they say. Yeah,
Freddie, I have a lot of haters sometimes, but it's okay. I don't I don't see them as haters anymore. I see them as fans. They
yeah.
question, my citizenship, life,
It all helps the algorithm.
you know. It's okay though. It keeps me going. It really does. It feeds my soul. But Freddie, I appreciate that.
Yep, brr. Big motherfucker said Madden just an attention whore, bro. He ain't nada. That's why he gets along with everybody else because he makes his little donations and they're all up his huevos. But not here, lol.
Who said that?
Big motherfucker. Talking about that.
I 100% agree.
Yeah. Yipper. You can keep them little dollars. I make my own dollars right here. This one right here is gonna make me at least $1.09 or something.
Yeah, and you owe me half of it. We go
Why?
half.
Why do we all have?
Because I'm on here with you. I'm a hoot.
Ah,
Yeah.
like that.
Are you serious? Because I'm 5'4".
What are you doing down there?
I'm out of here. Bye. No, you're not gonna play with me like that.
Timo said, I don't know, brother. Maybe we got him on his off the meds day. Okay, for that hippie comment, the state of Califas asking for a trade. LOL. LOL. You talking about we got that Madden on his meds that day?
Uh-oh.
Sergio said, we want to trade Sergio for my hyphy brother Chapatin, said Timo. Francisco said, that's why I said he was given a chance to do better, but I didn't say he did better. There you go. See that?
So, are we gonna give Scarecrow his rent or not?
Wait, Timo, what are we doing, fool? Do I just have to take it to a full vote? I'm telling you, he's been around a long time, Timo. If it was up to me, I would give it to him just like that. But I'm letting you because I gave my word, so but I can take it to the vote. Timo said, Francisco, prayer to you and your familia.
Yep.
For sure. Big motherfucker said, for a minute I was thinking Madden was that same vato fronting about pledging all that feria last month. Recuerdas, but maybe I'm wrong. Never heard back from him. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that never happened. That never happened. Never heard back.
Well, I guess 480 was right about that then, huh?
Yeah, remember?
I think sometimes we just gotta like listen to people when they just have a feeling about someone. It's how
Yeah,
I am too. Like, I have a feeling about somebody, and then you want to sit there and argue with me about no. Like,
it's not
just let
about,
it be, though.
but it's not about arguing. It's because I don't want people to feel uncomfortable in here. And
I know, but if they have a feeling that something is not right, just let it be.
yeah, I hear you. I forgot all about that person. Remember? Well, I don't even remember the name he used.
Yeah, but like 480 was right about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he disappeared. AP said carne asada fries Friday, Simon. Chapatin said, Timo, I love gigging and going hella dumb, getting hyphy. Gigging? What's gigging? Is that another word for the
I'll be
older?
right back.
All right, but is that what the older people are using these days? He said, yeah. There it is. Now let's see. She forced it, bro, not me. El
Oh, what happened?
Timo came in and said, okay, a yes vote before you vote me off the island.
I'll vote you off the island, Timo. Trust me, I take everything you say seriously.
Let's see. Carne asada fries. Timo, el cochiloco de la Sierra Madre. Dice, buenas noches, primazo. Oh, ¿cómo está la familia? Noches, wifes. What's up, brother? ¿Cómo está? Merry Christmas? Or Happy Holidays? Or however you like to take it. Ahí está. Timo said, that's my Cali brother right there. Bolillos con atol, said Dr. Chapatin. I like bolillos. That motherfucking bread is good as shit. Francisco said, I paid everything off. Now I'm stuck writing up the eulogy, but I had to get the house together, yard and everything. You doing it at your house, brother?
Francisco, if you need any food, let me know. I'll have my mom get on it.
Yeah.
So, I can't cook.
That's a serious offer, Francisco, too.
No, seriously, that is something serious.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Timo said she went to the small screen. Chapatin said, let's stay positive. Burke 23 is puro positivo. AP said, I mean, it worked out. The other option would have been cricket catching more bodies and eventually catch another case, and possibly things would have turned out different. Sometimes things happen as they are supposed to. Yeah, I wasn't going to catch no more bodies, bro. I was through. I was going to death row. That was the end of that. But, um, I mean, unless I got lucky in death row somehow getting somebody, but um, yeah, it was pretty much over for me. But and that's why I knew that it was so easy for them to make the decisions they made and kind of exclude me. I was I was all used up and through. You know what I mean? They didn't need me anymore. And so, and that just it showed so much more about all of that. You know what I mean? I fell down a well. Help. Yeah, I got kicked down a well yesterday too, he said. What's up? We pulled you back out. Francisco said, gracias, Timo, and everyone. Timo said, okay, a yes vote before you vote me off the island. What you guys voting for? Said Vicky. We voted for the homie Scarecrow to get his wrench. These guys they took the power away from me of being able to give people wrenches, and and so now whenever someone asks to get a wrench, it has to go to like a vote for everybody for everybody to decide. I lost control of my channel. Normal shit.
You're so soft.
I'm soft for the motherfucker.
This guy.
I believe in the American way, babe. I'm sorry if you don't understand that.
Well, I'm glad you're, thinking of the American way. Act like an American. Your illegal self.
Who's laughing in the background? That's funny, huh?
My sister.
She more wet than me.
No, she's over here shaking her head. No, no.
Francisco said, gracias, Timo, and everyone. Sergio would, first chance he gets, I'm gone. Chapatín dice, Francisco, acuérdate, tu mom está viéndote siempre contigo en cada aspecto de tu vida. Acuérdate, amigo, if you at a loss for words, just look into the sky and chat with your mom and the words will come. Sergio said, I would never, Timo. LOL. 8 pieces. Shout out to Chapatín for making Grillo practice Spanish. Right?
Right?
Francisco said, thank you, Jovan and Cricket. What's here? What's here specialty? What's her specialty? Jovan's mom? What's her specialty, babe?
Um, Whatever. Just let me know.
She can make all kinds of Mexican food, bro. She's good at all that shit.
She worked in my grandfather's restaurant. That was her father. She can make anything.
And Francisco knows, you knew that restaurant, right, Francisco?
You've probably been there, Francisco. I don't know. Just sorry, I was coughing up a lung.
You're good, baby.
Just whatever. Let me know.
AP said, you're illegal too, Cricket? Fuck.
He's been. What are you talking about?
Cortatela. Ray Diaz said, Cricket White Fence, have a good night. I'm tapping out. Everyone in the chat, have a good night. All right, Ray. Yes, I was, brother. Have a good one, bro.
Good night.
Chapatín said, awesome, siempre me sale sin pensar en hablar español. Damien De Leon said, hit the like button, gente. Appreciate that. So far, we got 27 watching, 10 likes. Thanks, guys.
That's what they think of you.
It's because I'm a PC case. It's all good. I understand.
But when they're on the other channels, babe,
They be liking the shit out of it, huh?
and they're like, everybody hit that like button. Everybody smash that like button. It's free. Hit it.
That's how they say it.
And they say it in that voice too.
That's the voice.
That's what they do, babe.
Ah.
That's what they do. That's
Oh,
what I heard.
I thought they weren't doing it for me because I was a piece of shit, but fuck, they do it for all the others.
They do. That's what they say on those other ones. Like just like that.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna get us in trouble. Ray Biku said Tivo. 8P said, are you doing the voice to text chaps? Francisco said, yeah, bro, Chapatin, just haven't had the time. I bet Giovanna's mom makes fire Spanish rice. She makes good ass rice and beans, bro. All her shit is good. She makes
Good. I wish I wish I knew how to cook like her, but
yeah, me too.
never come close. Like she cooks just like her dad. You know, well, my mom worked in the restaurant for 15 years, you know, side by side with her dad. But I can never catch on, you know?
Yeah. Are you doing the voice to yeah, bro, Chapati? I bet you wanna. Yeah, Francisco said yes. Timo, have a good night. Also, no, I literally only speak English outside of home, said Chapati. Damien said Jovan's like, yeah, of course she's special. She's my mom, pobrecita.
Oh, yeah.
Sergio said it shows 18. Oh, the likes. Yeah. Sergio said LOL. Vicky said Jovan is laughing. Francisco said, I will see what everyone is bringing and I will hit you guys up. Orale.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, or if you just, I don't know if you guys want a soup or something since it's cold. I mean, there's menudo, there's albóndigas, there's green chili. You like my mom's green chili, huh, babe?
Yeah. I like mostly everything she makes.
I don't know, just whatever. Let me know. Hit me up.
Yeah. 8P said, get a membership for the real exclusive bangers. Like and
Oh my,
subscribe.
oh my. Okay, never mind. I don't want that going on. I take it back.
8P. Big motherfucker said, nah, we don't do it for you because you said you don't give a shit. Fool. I don't, brother. I really don't give a shit. I don't think it means anything. I don't think it does anything. I think it's it is what it is. It ain't gonna make no difference on. No one's gonna sit here. I mean, the lives are one thing because we're bullshit and talking to each other, so we clown and stuff. But no one, after they go away, like after we're not live, no one's gonna sit here and watch this shit for a fucking, all them hours, bro. So they're not gonna push this content whether you hit likes or not. You know what I mean? The other videos is something different, like the other ones I put out. But this right here, it don't make no difference, and I don't know why anybody else believes that it does. And if it does, I don't give a fuck. AP said, "What's her best dish? Can she make birria?"
I don't know if you can make that.
I don't know either. That's some new ass shit, huh? I've never even heard of that stuff before.
We eat like traditional Mexican food. I mean, not that, straight in the woods spice up food, okay, where they eat the whole animal and
In the woods?
can make toes out of tacos out of the animal and stuff. I mean, come on, let's not get crazy here.
You stupid.
He had a business to run, okay?
Francisco
So,
said, I'm not being disrespectful, but did they learn how to make that in Oaxaca?
no, we're not from Oaxaca, Francisco. That's it. You know what? I'm not gonna have my mom cook it. I'm gonna cook you some food, okay?
Shit.
Make some sandwiches and macaroni and cheese or something.
Big motherfucker. So you secretly do want us to hit the like button? No, fool.
Uh,
On the other videos, yeah. Not these lives. I don't care about these. These lives ain't no. I usually put it at the end of the other videos that I do. I'll put like and subscribe and shit because I think it matters on those because those can get pushed out. You know what I mean? That's something else for like entertainment for people to watch. This right here isn't entertaining unless you're live. You know, we can clown and bullshit with each other.
Speak for yourself.
What? It's entertaining you when it's not
I'm
live?
a hoot.
Is that where your roots are? Oaxaca, said AP. They make bomb mole.
What is it?
He said, AP said, is that where your roots are? Oaxaca? They make bomb mole.
No, no, don't even know where that place is at.
Chapatin said, anyone on the south side, the carniceria right there on 48th Street in Southern has some super bomb carne asada burros. Bomba, amigos. Macha. Cochiloco de la Sierra Madre ese ya no va para rancho, ya se calmó un poco la cosa en el valle. Is it? Has it gotten calmer out there? I don't know. It was never bad in like DF. I don't think it ever got bad out there with the carteles and all that. I don't think all that shit. It's more closer to the borders. A piece of the one by Food City or the one by the Marisco place. Sergio Severia is as traditional as it gets. I grew up eating it. Did you really? I've never heard of that,
I
bro.
don't. I don't remember hearing that word or eating that word.
No,
And my grandfather had his restaurant from 1949 up to 2007 when he died. And then my godparents took over in 2009 and it's still there right now. And I've never like heard of that growing up or now. Like I don't even I don't know.
yeah, I've never heard of it. I just these last few years, I've been hearing people talk about birria. They even started making a fucking cup of soup with
Because you heard it from the people on here. Like Sergio and AP and them, them backwood paisas and down in there, you know.
yeah, that's probably what it is.
That's why. That's where you've heard all that talk.
Lengua is good, Juan Romero. You can't go wrong with a lengua burrito. I love
That
lengua.
is so nasty.
I actually like it better in the sopa when they
That
just
is
make the
so
lengua.
gross.
But man, lengua is good as fuck. Timo said, all this food talk, gente, I'm gonna go burn me something up real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna probably make me a pizza in a minute. Big motherfucker said cabeza, hell yeah. I don't know. I've never had no cabeza, I don't think, bro. Well, I've had cabeza.
That's freaking nasty for real. What's wrong with you?
Timo said, be cool, everybody.
Bye, Timo.
Have a good one, bro. Scarecrow said, LOL. See that, Scarecrow? Got your little wrench now?
Okay.
Did he? Trying to check over here. So many fucking wrenches, I can't tell. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Juan Romero said, Orle, Burqueño Radio hitting the airwaves. That's a cricket taking dedications for that special time of year. Watcha? That's what I'm talking about. Toes out of tacos, said Francisco VP.
That's so nasty.
Dr. Champatin said, awesome. It's on the west end of the plaza. Last one on the corner. AP said Giovanna has Oaxaca features for sure. Them ears.
I know. No.
Chapatin said Timo send me a plate, amigo. He said Sergio. AP said, yeah, that spot is fire. Thought you lived in the West. Sergio said, Doc Chappy, what's up, bro? Chapatin said, awesome, I am Phoenix, amigo. Eso es mi terreno, amigo. Francisco says, Sergio de Chivo o Res. Juan Romero said, can't go wrong with a lengua burrito, for sure.
That is nasty.
AP said, y'all probably sold Tex-Mex kind of food like ponchos.
Oh
What?
no. If anything, I hate Tex-Mex.
At her
I
grandma's?
don't like it at all. Like, I just don't. My mom can't stand it either. She just can't.
Yeah, the restaurant is a traditional Mexican food. It's right there in Glendale. It's like one of them little. It was one of those the ones that
It
were
was
like
a house.
a house that got converted
My
to a restaurant.
my great grandmother opened it. It was her house, and in the front of her house, she just started selling food out of her house. And then she put in a couple tables, and then she's like, "Oh, I could make this into a restaurant." And then that's where the whole idea came. And then her house ended up being the back of the restaurant, and that's why like the restaurant is literally in between two houses. Um, and they actually lived next door to the, what were they called, the Pompas, Butch and them. So they own La Perla. They lived right next door.
Yeah, the pompas.
Yeah, but it's literally in the neighborhood. It's between two houses because that's how it came about. It's still there.
Yeah. Angel Maldonado said this hit them backwoods. LOL. Chapatin said Berria literally been around forever. It's damn near served at every Mexican bodas and quinceañeras. I guess.
I don't mind. I guess.
Yeah, I haven't
I
been to
don't
very.
know.
I've never been to any quinceañeras or Mexican bodas. I guess that's
I
another.
have, and I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know what the fuck. What is it? What's in Berria? What is it? Maybe they had. Is there a different name for it? Big motherfucker said birria. Is it birria or birria?
Diarrhea. That's what it sounds like.
The what?
Diarrhea. That's what it sounds like.
Diarrhea. Sergio said it's impossible for your family to hear about because they're 6 generations deep in America, and birria is a traditional Mexican dish, not that Taco Bell you guys have been cooking for 6 generations.
Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not gonna do that to my grandfather's legacy. No, 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 sir. No, no, no.
Sergio.
His restaurant was there in 1949. Mm-hmm.
Damien de Leon said cabeza. Yo, full grillo. Cabezas de barbacoa. Que no? I don't know. Is it?
I don't
Barbacoa.
know.
En
That's like
barbacoa.
some. That's like some deep Mexico in there kind of stuff. I don't know what they do out there.
La cabeza.
I don't know. And they
In
bring it over here, and
barbacoa just on the spigot, the thing that turns. So I don't think that's cabeza, right? So just said Francisco, rest, bro. I can't do the goat. Scarecrow said, damn, for real, thanks for el blacazo, y'all. Ya sabes. Big country, what's up, brother? He said, what's up, cricket? Out from Florida. Orale.
oh,
We went to visit Florida when I got out the joint. We were in Tallahassee for 18 days, and then we went to Miami. Miami. What was that place, babe? You remember?
Coconut Grove.
Coconut Grove. And then we were in Miami right by the airport in the hotels behind it. We went to Miami Beach.
I think we went at a bad time though.
It was hot as fuck.
We went in July. I think it was the wrong time to go.
Look,
We should have. Yeah, we should have went. Probably close to the winter, right?
yeah, that's me and my son right there in Miami Beach. But I got out in June. I mean, July 1st, so we didn't have a lot of choice. It was just do a quick trip before we had to get busy. But that's us right there in
Yeah,
Miami.
because he was starting school in August, so we kind of had to hurry up and do
Hmm.
something before school started.
That's us right there too. I don't know what hotel that is back there, but that's same thing, Miami Beach. Yepper. Florida. It was so fucking hot, it burnt the shit out of my girl.
I know, I never experienced that in my life. I never had a sunburn before until I went there.
Just here, watcha. Francisco said Giovanna said toes out of tacos. Javier
I
Hernandez
know.
is here. He said, just here listening. However, I felt compelled to send Francisco my most sincere condolences. May your mother's soul rest in peace, and may God give you courage to endure this peace and love to you.
Oh, sweet.
Hopefully, you're doing good, Javier. Ya sabes, brother, aquí estamos. Sergio said, hey, Javier, hope you're doing as well as can be expected.
Javier, I miss you.
Angel Maldonado said, I missed the name of the restaurant. Who, Maruca's grandfather's?
It was called Lily's Cafe.
Yep. Did they change the name? No, they kept the original, but they changed it, right?
They kept the sign outside, just out of respect.
Yeah.
But they changed it. They changed the name, but it was his cooks that were his cooks for like 26 years. They ended up taking over, and they're my godparents. And it couldn't have gone to anybody better but them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Javier said, Sergio, gracias, mi buen amigo. Juan Romero said, it's goat meat, right? You talking about barbacoa? I don't know. That I'm not sure of, bro. I think it can be anything, right? It's just barbacoa just means it's on that fucking wheel that turns it, and they cut it off of there, the spigot thing or whatever it's called. I could be wrong. I don't know much about fucking cooking, bro. Francisco said, gracias, hermano Javier. I appreciate your words. AP said, your face is diarrhea, Giovanna.
Ah, that was a good one.
Big
That
motherfucker
was a
said,
good one.
I
I
agree.
can't even.
Hey, and then big motherfucker said, I agree, AP.
Oh, wow.
Chapatin said, it's borrego. Goat, borrego. Chapatin straight paisa, boy. AP said, restaurant sounds trash.
Oh, wow. Your life is trash, okay?
He said,
Don't
just
come
saying.
after that restaurant.
Juan Romero said, your restaurant is still there. Yeah, it's still there. It's just not in. It's not at her. When her grandfather died, he left it to her godparents, so it's not like technically in her family anymore. But they're your godparents, so I guess it is, huh?
Yeah, and they were with him for so long, and I think they've changed a few things on the menu, to make it their own, but they cook just like him. Well, obviously, they were his cooks for 26 years.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, they definitely deserve it. They're hard workers. So, I mean, great people.
Art Life said, Food City grocery carts make me buy more food than I need. Dang, 18-wheeler carts. Good night. Art
Yeah.
Life. What's up? He always comes in with some shit. Surya says, see, I knew Taco Bell was around longer than the 80s. Now we know it was founded in Glendale in the 40s.
I wish you guys could eat there. Huh.
Chita said, Cricket, you never been to Mexico? A Mexican boda? What about a Mexican jail? No, I never been in a Mexican jail either, bro. I've been to a Mexican. Well, no, I haven't. I mean, I've been to like some of my families. Well, I've been. No, I guess I haven't. I've been to one. one one wedding in my life, my tia's, but I was young. I was probably like 10 or some shit. That's the only wedding I've ever been to, and I ain't never been to no quinceañera.
See, when I was little, I was always in weddings and quinceañeras. Me and my brother were always like flower girl, ring bearer kid.
No, I never. We didn't do a
They
lot
were
of
like,
that stuff.
Mexican American type. Got those big old boots and stuff that
Boots?
your family wears, babe.
You know damn well my family ain't wearing no fucking
Big
boots.
old pointy boots.
AP said Taco Bell has some bomb chicken quesadillas. I'll give them that.
You give them that.
I tripped out when I got out. They don't sell tostadas no more. What kind of bullshit is that?
Tostadas are nasty. Who's gonna eat that anyway?
Everybody.
It's so ew.
Son with tostadas.
Everything is wrong with it.
Ooh, your face.
Oh,
Crazy. Tostadas were good. That's all my grandma could get from Taco Bell because she was a vegetarian.
what?
So that's all my abuelita could get from Taco Bell because she was a vegetarian.
I don't like tostadas. And I had a bad experience with tostadas one time. I got in trouble. So
Why?
my mom was baking tostadas one day.
Oh yeah, I heard. Tell that story.
Never mind. I'm not gonna tell it. Just
No,
kidding.
you have to now, or I'm gonna tell it.
Well, she was making tostadas, and it's just beans, lettuce, and cheese. I'm like, what the heck? I was like, this is what we're having for dinner. It's not like a snack, like an after school snack. Or she was like, no, this is our dinner. And I guess she said that she was in a hurry that day and she got off of work late, her and my dad, so they just kind of threw something together. And I was like, I'm not eating that poor food.
Holy shit!
Man, I got in trouble. She said, you're not eating anything then. And she sent me to my room and I couldn't come out. No dinner, no nothing. And then, like, in the middle of the night when everybody was sleeping, like, I snuck to the kitchen to get some cereal because she really didn't let me have dinner that night. She sent me to bed with no dinner. I was
Good.
in my room crying. I was about to call CPS.
Here we go.
I was upset. And so, yeah, I don't really care for them. It's a
Sergio said,
fried shell
"Yeah,
with beans.
yes, and cheese and lettuce, and then you put the mild sauce on it. It's delicious."
But where's like the meat on the side? Like, usually you're supposed to have meat, vegetables,
Who says usually?
something else. Like, you're supposed to have like 3 portions and a chicken, a steak, and then maybe like some rice or like vegetables on the side, something.
You grow up Richie Rich?
Well, we always had like 3 portions on our plate.
You
And
didn't
so
have
that day she wants to hand us a fried shell with beans slapped on it and call it dinner. We weren't really having it.
Sergio said, so in your 40 years of life, no one told you you could put whatever you want on a tostada, chicken, beef, chorizo, literally anything you want.
Well, yeah, now, but a tostada typically doesn't have all that. It's just like beans, right? Lettuce and cheese.
Francisco said, you spoiled brat. You're spoiled.
Well, I mean, how you gonna feed me good every day and then one day just here's your little fried shell with beans on it. There's your dinner. Excuse me. No, ma'am.
Yeah, well, no, ma'am, your ass to your room.
She did. She really did. I was
Muffin
so mad.
LOL, said Sergio. Crazy. She got lucky. You lucky she let you eat the next day.
I was all crying. I was so upset.
Chita said tacos de cabeza, cow brains. Que no? I don't know. I don't think it's cow brains. I think it's the meat from the head, right? I don't know, bro. I've never had it. Mexican border says there's more violence in the northeast and middle states like Michoacan and Jalisco and now Zacatecas. Yeah, really, the middle states. Yeah, Mexico's so crazy because it's such a. I mean, honestly, it's a beautiful country. I mean, there's so much history to it. There's so much but they're fucking it up. It's and a lot of it is because of the corruption. I mean, we knew that since we were little. We remember the multas you give to the cops to get away with shit. Big motherfucker said, "Can you guys picture Grillo in Miami? Everybody in their cool Miami shirts and Grillo with his long socks."
There really was. All the guys had like white pants on,
They did,
their
right?
shirts all open.
And
All
some dude tried to fight me. Remember, Big, at the first hotel?
yeah.
I remember I had just got, I mean, fresh out. That was in Tallahassee. So I haven't even been out a week after doing all that. And then we went to the pool and this dude was there. And I don't know I don't know. I guess it's because of the way I was dressed or looked. He kept, he didn't really try to fight me. He just kept trying to like talk to me. And then when we shook hands, he was drunk. When we shook hands, he tried to like hold on to my hand longer, like, trying to do that old bullshit. And so I held his back and I was just looking at him and it was a trip, man, but I avoided it. I did. I avoided it. I remember that. I wanted to get that food. I was fresh out and that shit it was irritating, but I avoided it. Vicky said, "Big motherfucker." He laughing. Jita said, "Why did you go to Florida from prison vacation?" Okay, yeah, yeah. So I'm getting out. I had feria. I had feria that we had put away. I had been putting away, and because I had been doing the options and all that stuff in there. And so we were gonna move to where Maruca had a tia.
And I saved some of my tax money. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and so we were gonna move where she had a tia, and I was gonna start school as a to do the diesel mechanic school, right? So, but I'm like, hey, they give me 2 weeks, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I can't remember how many to report to my parole officer once I got to the state we were going to. So I had told Jovan, fly to. I didn't know that Tallahassee is the actual capital of Florida. So I had while I'm locked up, I'm trying to figure it out. And so anyway, we flew to the capital. She flew there with my son, and I flew there, and that's where we met up. And then we just wanted to have a quick vacation. I hadn't spent time with my son. I hadn't really spent time with her. Um, so we were there,
I
but then
think we needed a vacation before it got real, us living together, me getting into school.
yeah, and so
Um,
there and then we realized it wasn't really shit to do in Tallahassee, so we took off. We went into Miami, and then and that was it. We had our little thing there, and then we flew to where we were going. So it was cool though. It was a little bit, but it kind of fucked up because like Jovan got all burnt up. It wasn't like you hear Miami, Florida. It didn't turn out to be the vacation that I had planned, but it was all right. They
I
mean
was
that.
bitten by mosquitoes
Yeah.
everywhere. My hair looked like an afro because it was so humid. My whole body was burned from it just, I don't know. Then we were stuck in the hotel room for like a day or two because there was like a hurricane warning and
Hmm.
the lights went out and it was just crazy. We were kind of scared because we're like, what the heck? We've never experienced anything like that. But I mean, nothing happened, obviously. We're okay.
Yeah, it was a trip. Damien said, "You from Arizona and saying it's hot as fuck there? Damn, brother, fire must have been dropping from the sky. It's the humidity, bro. It's the humidity, and I think the reflection of the sun off of the sand, so it burns you different. Eh? It's crazy. Like Jovan was burnt the fuck up,
Because
and
I've never used sunblock before in my life. And I've gone to California, I've gone to all the beaches there, never had to use sunblock, never got burned, nothing. I've been
yeah,
in Arizona, I don't use sunblock, I just never have. And when we went to Florida, you and Mijo put sunblock on and you're like, "Are you sure you don't want it?" I'm like, "No, like I'm good. I'm all right." And
yeah.
nope, I was burned. Like it hurt so bad. Like,
And that place was expensive as fuck. I remember we went to what was that? Johnny Rockets? Is that what it was?
yeah,
We went to Johnny Rockets, which is like a regular hamburger place, you know what I mean? And
like
just
$80.
yeah, just because it was on the fucking beach, eh? We got three hamburgers, three French fries, and three sodas, or I think milkshakes maybe. And it was like 80 something bucks, almost $100 with the tip. I was like, what the fuck? Like we could have went to Burger King and paid fucking $25 for that same shit. It was a trip, but yeah, it was cool. Chita said Arizona's dry hot, Florida's humid hot. Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. It's like one of them hots where it's like when you're in the joint, bro, and they have the old the swamp coolers. So you're getting out the shower and you're sweating. Like it's just a gacho heat, you know what I mean? Like you can't get out of it. You can't like sit in the fucking shade and cool off. It's like all around you. It sucks. Jack in the Box said, "What's going on, man? How you been? Hope you're good. How is White Fans doing? We've been good, brother. How you doing?
Oh, hey,
It's been a minute, brother.
I'm okay.
Happy holidays to you, bro."
Yep, it's coming.
So does the birria can be made with beef or goat, but the more traditional way is goat.
Okay, well, you eat your goat, Sergio.
Angel said, "Which would you rather have, G Thoughts? The dry hot or the humid hot? Shit, dry. I would." El animal said, "Ya voy a tragar. Órale, brother." Damien de Leon said, "Barbacoa is cow head, bro, not the rotisserie piece. That's just the style of cooking on it, like how some cook pig in a hole in the ground." So barbacoa is the cow head? Really? I didn't know that. Cool. Big motherfucker said, "I was in Mexican jail when I was 18. It was only a day, but that's all I needed. Fuck that." Yeah, I never went to jail over there. I was always little when we went out when I was out there. I never been out there really as an adult or as an older kid. We used to go when I was real little. When we went, we would go to Nogales, and then the uh, we'd get on the train and take the train from Nogales to Mexico City, DF. It would take 3 days to do it, but it was so cool. You know, what I mean, as a kid, it was fun. You go out there, and DF, they had like whole swap meets that were just fireworks. You could buy all kinds of different fireworks and shit, and that shit was cool. You bring the thing, the van.
We just left all those cars.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, well, we took the people and we just left. Just came home.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I'm gonna have to go back there. Oh, are you going back?
Uh-huh.
Can you take the keys?
Yeah.
We broke the fucking glass.
No, you didn't. What glass? The new one? The
No,
old one?
The old one.
Fuck.
Just,
What happened? Too heavy?
no, we're going because we're going over the door. We're going slow. slow. And I swear it didn't hit nothing. And just, we're like,
Fuck it. You gotta clean it up.
Yeah, we cleaned it up. That's what took us so fucking long.
Alright.
But damn, yeah, that shit is fucking everywhere.
Well. Sergio said, how do you not like tostadas? It's literally just a flat, crunchy taco.
I don't like bean tacos. Gross.
What about bean burritos?
Yeah, but that's like not your main dinner. Like, she wanted to make that our main dinner. Like, that's what she wanted us to. That's what she was going to serve her child for dinner.
Mexican Butterfin said, yeah, it's no joke. Be locked up down here. Yeah, no, for real. Big motherfucker said, never went back to jail again in Mexico, that is, right? Francisco said, spoiled brat. Sergio said that. We already said that. I fell down a well, said, is jail real that much bad in Mexico than the U.S.? Hell yeah. It's a whole different world. I've heard of, like, I don't know about jail. I think jail, so if you think of the differences, I know for real, prison out there. So I was with a dude that was in prison in Mexico. And if you have feria, now I don't know with all the new shit, the cartel stuff. So I'm thinking in the 90s, I talked to this dude. And if you had like you could like, it was almost like all they did was fence in a big like portion of land, kind of. And people would build their own little chantes and shit. And they had like if you didn't fucking have the feria to do your thing, you would like sleep on the street. You would miss meals because they would just come give you bullshit food. But if you had feria, you could buy all your own stuff. It was a trip the way he would explain that shit. He was like, yeah, you can end up like building a second story little apartment and like hook if you have feria. I don't know if that's the way it still is or what part of where he was at, but that sounded pretty cool if you had feria. Big motherfucker said, really? Who hates on tostadas? White Fins, you're on the whole new level of hating, loser.
Oh, okay. Well, I was like 10 and she wasn't about to feed me that. So, no. And I do. I hate on tostadas. That's not a real like thing.
I fell down, said tostadas are the fire. Hey, Pizza Giovanna, feel free to log off. Go eat some ground beef.
some ground beef. Okay, now if she would have made ground beef that day and maybe put it on the tostada, okay, maybe I wouldn't have been so mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My mom would have tore your ass apart. You had no choice.
Your mom didn't even cook for you guys, so stop playing.
Shit, they used to make food. I remember I would have to sit at the table all night because I wouldn't eat that liver shit.
Ew.
Yeah, I would be there all fucking night, pissed
My
off.
mom would not make me eat liver.
Fuck up.
Just saying. No way.
Big motherfucker said, fuck yeah, it is. When people say jail in the U.S. is Disneyland compared to Mexico, it's not a joke. Nah. Them dudes in El Salvador really getting there. Yeah, they they got it fucked up right now. They ain't throwing no more signs out there motherfucking cells, huh? Them motherfuckers are burning that shit off of their bodies. That's a quick one right there. Damien said barbacoa is the cow cheeks and of course the lengua. Okay. Vicky said Mexico's crazy. Life isn't worth shit there. It depends. Because like all my family that's in Sinaloa and Mexico DF, they're pretty well off. I mean, they're cool. It's there's like different tiers, you know what I'm saying? In Mexico, that's the thing. You get the poor people, and you got there's a real divide between those levels. You know what I'm saying? And if you with all that cartel bullshit, that's a whole other thing.
Mexico's not a bad place. I mean, AP's there now, and he has freedom. He gets carne asada fries. He works from home. I mean, he has a pretty good gig, you know? It's not all that bad. Just saying.
Vicky said an Israeli DJ went playing in trance festival there, got into something with the promoter. They shot him dead in front of 20,000 people and nobody seen nothing. Well,
Oh,
they were busy dancing, bro. Scarecrow said, yeah, 4 letters are fight all over Mexico. It's pretty bad right now in Leon. You'll see like 7 trucks with 50 cows full of sicarios and shit. Yeah, I've seen that. If you go out there with a truck, they'll jack your shit so that they can put it in their little war. Chita said, I remember the 80s, Mexico's where Mexican Americans went to get away from the bullshit in America. Now Mexico is the killing fields. Yeah, it's gotten bad, bro. I remember that too. I'm telling you, the 80s, early 90s, that was where we always went out there for Christmas, and we're out there all the time. It's crazy how bad it's gotten. Chita said, I remember I see the ZG said they used to have a Johnny Rockets at the casino in Camp Verde. Shit was outrageous expensive. Was it really? See, they had one out here where we're at. When we moved here, we went there, and it was just kind of regular. It wasn't crazy like.
well, I used to take Mijo to Johnny Rockets every now and then when he was little, and it wasn't that expensive. It was like $20.
Yeah.
You know, and I would take him there or whatever. We'd grab something to eat real quick. It was never more than 20. That's why when we were out on the beach, I was like, oh, there's Johnny Rocket, like something familiar. Because everything else around was seafood and you don't like it. So,
Yeah.
but I'm like, oh, it's just Johnny Rocket. So we sat down, we ate, and we got the bill, and we're like, is this serious? Like, really? We're like tripping out for a minute. But you're paying for the location, I guess. So,
Yeah. Sergio said that's how Five Guys burgers and fries is. It was damn near $100 for my kids and I. It was hella good, but never went back. Yeah, Five Guys. APC, yeah, Five Guys is good for an individual meal. Yeah, Five Guys. What's the other one? Five Guys, and what's the one like Five Guys?
In-N-Out?
In-N-Out, yeah.
I feel like Five Guys copied In-N-Out. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We got a Five Guys out here. We don't have an In-N-Out. Remember we went, babe? They had
Yeah,
they had a Five Guys in Florida too, right? Remember didn't we go to that one?
yeah. We went to that one too.
I fell down a well. Said, "What place are you for? Are you for in Mexico, cricket? What place am I for? What place are you for in Mexico?
What place are you from?
I'm not from Mexico,
Oh,
bro.
he's straight from there. He just got here.
I was born in the U.S., brother, but
He swam over here. I had to pick him up, take him a towel.
my mom, I'm first generation, so my mom was born in DF, but my family is from Sinaloa, all through like Mazatlan, different little like my abuelita and them. But my abuelita ended up moving to DF, and uh, that's where she had my jefita. And so my jefita was born in DF, but then she came to the U.S. and I was born in the U.S. But we have family all through Sinaloa for sure, Culiacan, Mazatlan. There's something else called the Tres Chips. I can't remember the name of it, but all kinds of little places out there. But yeah, no, I will not. I'm not from out there, bro. So just said my mom almost got hurt got her and I kidnapped and possibly murdered in Mexico. Stupid broad decided it was a good idea to tell the front desk some narcos were doing business in the lobby. They followed us.
Oh my gosh.
Started telling on people. Damn. Big motherfucker said, damn, Sergio. Yeah. The front desk told them quickly. Vicky said Sergio got lucky there. Sergio said around for over 30 minutes as she was snitching. I kept trying to interrupt and tell her to shut the fuck up, but she wouldn't listen. After we got back, she checked us out and she was crying her ass off and had my cousin come pick us up. Turned out they were still following us, and my cousin got out the car and told them sorry for the problem and paid them off. Yeah, he got lucky. It's fucked up, man. You know, they the fucked up part about it is um they started fucking with like innocent people that aren't involved in that. You know what I mean? It's like you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and but you shouldn't include innocent individuals in your bullshit. You know what I mean? Ever. And I don't know what makes them do that. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's weird how, if you think about, like, with us out here in the United States, we always kind of had a pride in not involving family. You know what I'm saying? And I always kind of thought that was like a raza thing, but them motherfuckers in Mexico could give a fuck. They can't get you; they'll kill everybody. Kids and everybody in your family. It's just crazy. You'd think they would be above that, but they're just pieces of shit.
No home training.
Yeah. El cochiloco se acabó. Acaban de matar a un papá y su hijo enfrente de mi casa. 76 balazos. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. It's fucked up, man. Get the kids and shit involved. They even get
And
the kids
here.
involved with the BC Carrios. That's got you. You know what I mean? To recruit kids. Chita said tostadas are the bomb. Chales with you, Giovanna. They're still bringing it.
Whatever. I you know,
AP said, so they just gave you a tostada with beans, no salsa or veggies?
no, I had beans, lettuce, cheese, tomato,
Yeah, a
and I
real
think she had rice on the side maybe. And that was it. Yeah, I didn't eat chili. I was like 10, I think, at the time.
said,
I
yeah.
mean, maybe she had salsa or something. We always had that in the house. But I was like looking at it, looking at her, looking at the plate, looking at her. We had a staring moment for a second, and then she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Nope."
AP said, yeah, liver is gross. I wouldn't eat those days.
Mm.
Gonna go get these fries. Let's do it, said AP. Creo, have you heard the Flores Twins podcast? I haven't, brother. Did they start one? I didn't know they started one. So I know one of them, little
The,
P.
the twin brothers.
Yeah, Pedro. He actually came on the live a while back. Most of you guys saw it. Um, he came on and said, "What's up?" And then a lot of you guys were like, "Oh, it's someone he was in the feds with." And then he was like, "It's the twin." And I mean, he wasn't trying to say who he was, but he was like, "It's me, the twin," and all that. And he said G Unit when he came on here. And Jovan was about to was about to knock him out because he was like, she thought he was trolling, but yeah, that's who it is. But I haven't seen their podcast. I saw that they were starting one, and that's why he came in and said G Unit, because he was working with 50 Cent on that podcast. But he told me he was going to email me the next day, and he hasn't emailed me yet. I should see if I can find his email and get at him. I was gonna actually try and get him to come on here, but I only know Pedro. I don't know. There's two of them, Pedro and Margarito. He called himself P, and the other one is J. I never met Jay. Vicky said, AP, you told us you in the States.
Right?
Mexican border fence said, yeah, I'm still stuck in TJ right now. Damn, that sucks. AP said, yep, South Phoenix, Giovanna just mad because she's a mojada and can't say celery. He said, Mexico ain't too bad.
I can say celery.
Mexico ain't too bad, especially the big cities. They got Starbucks and restaurants, really nice areas. Guadalajara is real firme. Big motherfucker said, Maruca and my son just got to Hermosillo a few hours ago. Her grandma's on her last days. It always makes me uneasy when she goes down there. Yeah, hopefully.
Oh,
A lot of times when it's family like that, they're usually okay. You know what I'm saying? They're not going after. It's more after like the people that don't look like they belong. You know what I'm saying? And people with money. So just said In and Out and Five Guys is completely different. ZG said Freddy's Steak Burgers or Culver's kills In and Out and Five Guys. Oh, I don't believe that. I don't like Freddy's Steak Burgers. Them fucking saying them things are disgusting. I don't know about no Culver's, but I know Freddy's bullshit. They lured me in with the whole because it's called what is it, steak burgers and the milkshakes or whatever they call those things. What do they call them right there, babe? You know
where at?
that Freddy's steak burger. It's called Freddy's steak burger and shakes or and something. What's the shake? It's called something else though. The shake. Damn it,
I don't know.
can't remember. But that's how they lured me in, and then I tried one of their fucking burgers. That shit was fucking disgusting. Scarecrow said, Dr. Chapatin, the one with 50 cents. Yeah, that's them. Damien said, what about Mighty Fine Burgers? They are good as fuck also. I never tried that. ZG said they got it from Escobar. He started murking folks to hurt the government. Yeah, he was doing all them bombings and shit. Chapatin said, Scarecrow Simon. Search said, sad part is that some same cousin was murdered by a cartel a few years ago. He was a road engineer or something like that. Literally traveled the world designing freeways and whatnot. Damn. Mark Gonzaga said, hey, Pete, what high school did you go to? Search said his wife set him up to be murdered for the life insurance. They beat him to a pulp and threw him off the roof of his 2-story home. Ah, damn, that's fucked up. Benjamin was a good dude. Dr. Chapatin says, Simon Grillo, it's really good to listen to.
Who's
Passing time.
anyone?
Interesante. What, baby?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
Vicky
Dying
said,
over here.
AP, cricket always slow. In 3 days, he made 2 moves. Guess he's checking me out. We barely started playing yesterday, Vicky. Cut it out. 2 moves. We just started playing yesterday. We'll speed it up right now. Dr. Chapatin said, shit, you know the one that devised the idea of flipping. Oh, is P the one that did? So he told me the story about when the cops kidnapped him or his brother. Him. They kidnapped him, and then his brother had to call Chapo to get him released, and then a whole bunch of other stuff he was telling me about. But yeah, 8 pieces South Mountain. Her brother went down there 2 months ago. They took his car. Said big motherfucker, that's fucked up. Yeah, they'll do that. They make it part of their little entourage. All of the trucks is what they usually got. Like AP said, yeah, Vicky, you're doing pretty good on this game. I had a terrible start. Oh, you can see our game, AP? Chapatin said, I'm gonna be listening to more of it. Yeah, it's some interesting shit for real. Big motherfuckers, if they want it, they taking it. They don't respect nada or nothing, brother. Charlie, yeah, for real, they don't. Mark Gonzaga said, AP, all my homies went to South Mountain, but I went to South Mountain, all the other high schools in Phoenix. AP said, yeah, I wouldn't advise driving through Mexico if you have to do it in the daytime and stay on the main road. Big motherfucker said, yeah, AP, that's exactly what they did. What's
He
the
didn't
name?
go to Trevor Brown though.
Mark didn't?
Yeah, I would have seen him then.
Damien, yeah, malts. That's what it's called. Freddy Steak Burgers and malts. I heard that malt shit and it sounded great, so I went there to get one and I bought a burger too. That shit was disgusting. The malt was pretty good though. Milan said, "What's the name of the Twins podcast?" I'm not sure, bro. I just remember seeing the commercial, and I tripped out when he came in here and he was talking. Who was it? Was it Sergio that was saying? So what did Sergio say when he was in here? Now the plot thickens or something like that. and but yeah, he never got at me after that though. I was waiting because he said he was going to hit me up the next day, but they doing their thing. So they're called malts. Dr. Chapatin said that's in the podcast what you just mentioned, released from the Federales by some intimidating young narco vatos. Yeah, I remember that he told me about that. They got all scared when Chapo called and they went and released him. They killed his dad. They killed their dad. When they after they flipped, after they walked, they did that. They told their dad not to go back, and the dad was like, "Fuck that, I'm going back." Like he was pissed off that they flipped, and he's like, he didn't. The dad didn't think that they would blame him, and he went back, and they never heard from the dad again. They found the car. That's it. They,
Why would the dad get mad for them walking away?
it was. I mean, that the dad was involved in all their stuff, but um, these kids became I mean, the whole thing. They were millionaires. I mean, they were
I know,
huge.
but why as a parent would you want your kids involved in that crap?
Yeah, and I think I don't know if he got mad because because he he wanted them involved in it, or if he got mad because he was scared for their safety. I don't know, but probably the other. Probably he just didn't want them involved in it because or telling. You know what I'm saying? Because he went back and he allowed them, and they killed him. So
Mm.
Vicky said, "Cricket, me and AP playing too." His wife, so P's wife, no, his brother Jay's wife was the wife of that vato Kato, the one that Tupac and DMX used to rap about. That he was a Latin king in Chicago that got killed, and that was his girl. And then Jay's with her now.
Oh, she used to be with the other guy?
Yeah, she was with Kato. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk shit.
Oh,
Vicky17 said, "Cricket, me and AP playing too." Oh, are you guys? Cool. Todd McDonald said, "Cricket, what up? Phoenix checking in. Whoa, what's up, brother?" AP said, "Orale, Mark, I graduated a Jaguar. Yeah, motherfucker, especially them low-level G-head grunts. They don't respect human life." You graduated a Jaguar? What's that, South Mountain? Sergio said, "Five Guys has the best peanut butter shake I've ever had. They even make a peanut butter and bacon shake, but that's not something I want to try." They have
ugh.
good shakes at Five Guys? Oh, I'm going there tomorrow. I didn't know that. Chapatin put the link. Milan, click that link. Okay, thanks, Chapatin, said Milan. Mark Gonzaga said, órale, AP, so you grew up on the south side. Chapatin said, you don't know that Vato JC, the buff body? No, I don't know him. Wrong to strong. I heard him talking about them dudes, but I don't know him. I was locked up with them. I was locked up with P in the feds. Uh, Jay had just got shipped out of the unit that when I got there. They were there together. But Jay Margarito, he got shipped out. So when I got there, I was there with P, not with Jay. But so Ram Strong, he knows them from the streets of Chicago. So I never met him. I just met P. He's a good kid, man. He's a good kid. The thing that the what was crazy was they never became violent. The whole organization that they ran, not one murder. It was crazy. Not that was connected to them. You know what I'm saying? Like their whole thing, they got robbed for months. Like dudes would just jack them fools for like $1 million worth of shit, and they wouldn't kill the dudes. They would just let like whatever. And when I asked them why, I asked them one time, how come they just let fools get away with shit like that? And he told me, we had it. He's like, we didn't give a fuck. Like we had so much that we just thought if you steal $1 million from us, all that means is you can't work with us no more. And you could have made 5 million. You could have made 10 million if you kept working with us. But if you stole one, that's all you're ever going to get from us. And it made sense, you know what I mean? But in our mentality, we were like, shit, you steal $20 from me, I got to take you out because I can't allow you to feel you could do that. They didn't see it the same way. It was. I think their way is obviously smarter because it keeps the placas off of you a lot longer. But they were good kids. I mean, not good kids like that, but they were not violent kids. They were drug dealers, and that has its own you know consequences. But they were not like murderers. They had not one body that was connected to their organization at all. It was a trip. Those conversations were like crazy to me. Like, damn, it makes a lot of sense. We were on our end, we're nickel and diming, and we have the feds on us just because of the violence. These fools are making millions, and they're able to work for years and years because there was no violence involved. It was a trip. Sergio said, amazing shakes at Five Guys, very different from other places. I had to check that out. I had to see. Well, we've come to the end. How you feeling, girl?
I'm okay. Give me a second.
All right. I think we've already, nobody's commenting now. I appreciate everybody for tapping in tonight. I think Monday I'll release another video on um, the members thing. I got a grip of videos I can put there. I don't have any from my other side. But I'll definitely put some more. AP said a lot of prices are like that, just on the low, making fed. Yeah, it's a trip. Vicky said the Arizona income is drugs. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, it would be drugs, some extortion, but yeah, mostly drugs.
They make a good $200 to $300 on a good day.
We can buy honey buns.
They got a couple hundred on their books.
We get the jumbo honey buns, not them little motherfuckers.
Yeah. Not we. You're not there no more.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Anyway, we're getting off now.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Watch out. God damn it. I just made Triple X 69 a damn wrench.
What are you doing?
I was trying to hide knock them out, but other people were already knocking him out. So when I hit the button, it did the moderator. I just did. I fixed it. I knocked him out. That dumb shit. AP said just got Cisco. What's up, brother? He said Qvo. Scarecrow said I checked wrong to strong here and there. Yeah, I used to watch him. I used to watch him a lot more. I saw he like nothing wrong with it, but he became born again, and he started doing a lot of religious stuff on there, and I haven't that's just not my thing, but so I kind of stopped watching him. Big motherfucker said try and send me at least a couple, brother. I will. Matter of fact, tonight when I get back to work, I'll get some for you. Scarecrow said night y'all, and remember oranges are orange. See that?
See,
That's why,
Scarecrow, that's why I like you.
yeah, that's why
Okay.
we have the Scarecrow here. He'd be giving us that philosophy of life. Billy B23 said good night, y'all. Peace. Sergio said laugh my ass off. AP said them Cali Vatos teamed up with the AFO though. Talk about axis of evil. Yeah, I knew that dude too. So he wrote a book. The Vato wrote a book called something Cartel Hitman. He used a fake name, so I'm not going to give his real name, but he used a fake name as the author of the book. Let me see. What is it called? The book. No, I want to see shopping. So maybe Confessions of a Cartel Hitman by Martin Corona is the name of the book. It was co-written by Tony Raphael, the dude that wrote Mexican Mafia. And I knew him too. He was from Pozole in San Diego. And most of the guys they got were vatos that were from the barrio that Popeye was from. But he wasn't. He was from Pozole, and but I know him. We were, matter of fact, he was when I tell you guys that story when I got to the unit and there was a Mexican Mafia member from California that was the maintenance guy, and I became like his helper in the maintenance in the feds. That was him, and he ended up getting out and then writing that book and all that. But yeah, he's a good dude, man. That's a good dude too. I spoke to him a couple times a while back. He actually did an interview on one of these channels that we had going on for a while. También, I don't know if it was on Perplex or what, but yeah, he's a good one too. Where are we at? Oh, Tom Dorfer's in the house.
Tom is here. Oh my God, hold on.
Yeah. Mexican border fence said Noche Sigrio. That's why we vote. Vato Chale, said AP. Why? What happened? Oh, because of that was a mistake. Cut it out. Tom said, I remember staying at grandma's in the winter when I was little. She had the heat on so high it smelled like baked arthritis medicine and smoke. Nightgowns in that bitch. Well, there you go.
Oh my goodness. Tom is here. Hi, Tom. I'm a little sick right now.
Did you hear what he said?
What did he say?
He said, I remember staying at my grandma's in the winter when I was little. She had the heat on so high it smelled like baked arthritis medicine and smoke. Nightgowns in that bitch.
Oh, good memories.
The one said Logan. Yeah, but that was Popeye's barrio, Logan. But the vato who wrote that book was from Pozole.
Babe, I'm going to have to get off here because
Yeah. Go ahead, baby. I'm closing up. I'm just reading the last comments. I love
I'm
you.
going to just mute for a minute then, okay?
Yep.
Anyway, good night, everybody. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Again, I got that money from Fernando today, so that's going to go towards some families to help us out. And going to keep pushing through on this Christmas fundraiser here. So,
Yep,
good night, everybody.
for sure. Sergio said, "Hey, Tom." Vicky said, "Cricket, by the way, game till 7 days, right? Waiting for moves, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna move with Rod tonight." Ron Garcia said, "What's up, Cricket and White Fence? I hope everything is good." What's up, Ron? How you doing, brother? Sergio said, "Hey, what's up, Ron? There's a video about a Cali prison system. I'm gonna send you, Sid Chapatin." All right, is that what you just sent me on the thing? I got it. Ron Garcia said, "Cubo, Sergio, what's up?" Dr. Chapatin said, "Was shared by Ronnie Yondell, canal." Okay. Cisco said, "Cricket Pizza still washed up if you're wondering, bro." I'm gonna be out there, bro. We need to really get together this time, man. Last time was crazy. I'm gonna be out there for 2 weeks for the Christmas time. Sergio said, "Hey, I read that book. Did you? What was it called? The something about the cartel hitman by Martin Corona." That's not his name. That's a crazy name. AP said you can argue them Emme Carnales introduced a different level of violence. Yeah, they started. I mean, once they killed that cardinal, that was it, bro. It was over. You can't kill no Catholic cardinal in Mexico, bro. The one said Logan. Yep. AP said, "Dang, girl, you met all kinds of dudes. You should have teamed up with the cartel at least, Yeah, right. I fell down a well. Help. Got stay burke, y'all. You big motherfucker said Mexican border fence. Stay safe out there. Chapatin said I sent you a link. Yo, I got it, brother. I seen it. Good night. Guess I'll just eat my carne asada fries in silence. He said. AP said. Sup, big motherfucker. Saludos. G said Ron Garcia. Ron G said big motherfucker. Oregano. Good night, said Krusty. El animal said, "Ya acabé de tragar. ¿En qué estamos?" Ya estufas. We're shutting it down, brother. Buenas
Okay,
noches.
hold on. So the oregano, what do you do with it again?
He said just chew a little bit.
Just like a little, just like a pinch?
I guess just a pinch crust. I think so. That's what he said. That's what he said yesterday or the day before. He said just chew a pinch of it. It'll keep you from throwing up and stuff.
Oh, God.
So
Okay.
just Confessions of a Cartel Hitman. That book was actually hard to find back then. Was it really? Yeah. I know that dude's dead now. Not the homie that I know, but the one that helped him write it, that had Tony Raphael. He had wrote that other book called Mexican Mafia. He passed. Chapatin said, "Good night, gente." Big motherfucker said, "Al rato 100." Sergio said, "Have a good night, everyone." Ya para la otra said, "El cochiloco de la Sierra Madre." Que hubo. Julio said, "He eats like tajin." That's how he eats the oregano.
Oh, okay.
Sergio said, "If you have fresh mint leaves, it works really good for nausea. You chew them also."
Man, I'm taking this Theraflu like around the clock, and I'm still like throwing up like nothing. Like I just have like bad like gag reflexes. And then when I throw up, it's like I'm not even throwing anything up.
Hmm. You got to get some kind of anti-nausea. What would it be? Something for that. I don't know.
I mean, I feel better after I do, but it sucks when you have to go through it.
Yeah.
Now I have a headache because of it.
Is that what? Hey, Krusty. So does she just chew a pinch of that oregano, or is it like more than that? If you have fresh mint, I already got that. You coming on tomorrow? So AP. That's the plan. A ver. Hopefully.
I don't know. We'll see. AP. I haven't decided yet.
Krusty said, "Sup, Ron?" Sergio said, "Theraflu won't help the nausea though." Man, I think I'm gonna stop by McDonald's get a milkshake on the way to work right now.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, the milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
You want the boys to come to your yard?
Yeah, we had fun.
Okay, now they're gonna put a clip out with a rainbow on this again.
We can play dominoes. We can play horseshoes. The yard's fun sometimes.
That's not what the song means.
You don't know what it means.
Yes, you don't know what the song means. What are you talking about?
It brings all the boys to the yard. We get out for an hour and a half and play.
Oh, Lord. Don't ever sing that song again like that.
I think you need antibiotics at AP. We real Mexicans. Choose some oregano, Giovanna's at AP.
Well, I'm going to go to the store tomorrow, so I'm gonna just get some because, like I said, I'm taking this Theraflu stuff, but I'm still throwing up.
Big Miklo, what's up, fool? He said, what's up? How you doing? Cubole, how you doing, brother? Aquí, kicking back. We're 2 hours and 45 minutes in, about to shut it down. Today was a good conversation, though. I think we bullshitted a lot today. Sergio said, LOL. The one said, LOL. Sergio said, I'm probably going to get a shake from Jack in the Crack now. Fuck, we don't got that out here, man. Big Miklo said, what kind of work you be doing, Big? I am a chief engineer of a hotel, bro. I started when I got out the Pinta. I was doing maintenance in the last Pinta for my last 5 years, so I learned a little bit like electrical and plumbing and shit. And I always thought when I got out, if I can get a job like either I thought more apartment complex type, and I was thinking that's like a Pinta, you know what I mean? And when I got out, my ruca ended up getting a job doing front desk at a hotel. And so I ended up doing maintenance there. And then as the time went on, after 7 years, I worked at like a few different hotels doing it. And I gained, I got my resume up. And so I finally was able to get an actual pretty good one. It was a chief engineer job at a big hotel. So they actually paid me salary, $54,000 a year to do it. It's like, I would never dream of no shit like that. I know that's not like crazy money, but for me, 7 years out the Pinta, never doing shit in my life, I mean, it's some good shit. I got 5 people under me, five engineers under me. It's a big ass hotel, so I got to keep track of a lot of stuff, but it's cool as fuck. But yeah, but I left. I leave to come do these lives and shit. So I had to go back and finish some of my stuff. But that's how we do it. Sergio said, "Hey, Miklo, you're just in time to shut this down, right?" Yes, just a pinch or two, moisten with saliva and chew it a bit," said Crust, babe.
Okay. It's probably going to be nasty, but...
I was talking to you, baby, not Crust.
Huh?
When I said Crust, babe, I meant like Crust, comma, babe.
Oh.
Not Crust, babe. So that other puto can put me over there with a rainbow again.
Okay.
Big Miklo said, "Oh, I got the end of the show." Yeah, we threw.
I'm going to try it out.
Sergio said, "Yeah, bro. LOL. That's good as fuck," said Big Miklo. Facts. Said Night. And White Fence sounds like you need food in your system. Too much meds with no food is bad. Oh.
Yeah, but I'm scared to eat something because if I eat it, I have to throw it up, and I don't want to throw it up. It's nasty.
Do some crackers or something, babe. Something that'll at least put in your stomach but won't get you nauseated or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
Chris said, "Eso cricket." Timo said, "You still on?" Dang. Yeah, we shutting it down right now, brother. About to go. Sergio said, what is that first one? I see the last part. Exate un 7A.
What?
Sergio said, "What's exate un 7A?" Like drink yourself a 7-Up. But he said it in Paisa.
Okay, well, Sergio, I'll make sure to drink that 7-Up, okay?
Oh, échate, he said. Échate. Échate un 7A.
I can't stand you.
People say
Don't laugh.
You just called Krusty Babe. I know. See that? That's how I roll. Nice. They're gonna put it on the search. I said, Timo, we're real progressive over here. AP said, eat birria.
No. Oh, really make me throw up.
Timo said, I'm not progressive, but okay.
I don't think we're gonna put up tonight's live.
We're
It
gonna
kind of brought back a bad memory to me, and I'm a little traumatized.
of the tostadas.
Yeah, now it got me mad all over again. Now tomorrow I'm gonna remind my mom when I see her.
I'm mad these motherfuckers started their little thing and didn't get a hold of me.
What thing?
Their podcast. P.
Well,
They ain't fucking with me.
nope.
Not at that level.
They don't mess with you on a personal level anymore.
Right? Puro pedo. All right, let's get out of here. Everyone have a great night. Amor y respeto, said Damien de Leon. Sergio said, this one's going to get chopped and screwed hella bad, LOL. Right? Órale pues, we're out of here. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Hasta mañana. Thank you very much for those that tapped in, for those that tapped in and left, for those that are here. I'll be releasing another, probably Monday. I'll put another video under the members thing. I think I got 3 or 4 open right now. I think it's 3 I got actually open right now in there. 1, 2, 3. I got 4. So I have 4 in there open right now. And so I think Monday I'll put another one. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see. But either way, hasta mañana. You could have met 50 Cent, Charlie. See, try to get a suero drink. Suero drink?
What's that?
I don't know. What's a suero drink, bro? One Love Chat said Zichi. You could have met 50 Cent, Charlie. Yeah, still out there. Yeah, right. Crusted said, peace. Peeps. Good night, everybody. Be cool, said Timo. Crust, you going live, said Timo. Suero drink. What's that? I don't know what a suero drink is, bro. I'll Google it, baby. Maybe it's something that'll help you. But for now, hasta mañana. Everybody have a good night. Adios.
Good night, everybody. Adios.
Krusty said, maybe got to get out of bed. It helps you when you're sick, said 100. Likewise, Rasa said, Playboy J.O. Like Pedialyte. Suero? That's what it's called, though? Suero?
Well, I was drinking those drinks
Yeah,
we're talking about.
like the Pedialyte, right?
Yeah, the electro thing or something. I've been drinking those. I've already had like 3 of them. I mean, and it helps when I throw up. I mean, it don't taste bad. But I've been drinking those. I got like 8 of those bad boys, and I've already drank like 3. And
Yeah. Just keep hydrated. A ver qué pasa.
it's just all bad, you guys. It's just all bad.
Hágale pues. Buenas noches. Everybody have a good night.
Good night.
You need a doctor, said AP.
I have insurance, AP.
Oregano is for menudo.
Can't afford it.
Fact said, damn, at this point, you just need food in your system. Freddie said, buenas noches, Chronicle Familia. I will catch the show tomorrow. Órale, brother. Ya sabes, Freddie. Have a good night, bro. Hey, Freddie, were you one of the ones that won the gift? ¿Cómo se llama? The membership gift? Said your face, don't derp it. Yeah, I know, right? I see you send me the other one. I'm gonna go like this. How do I look? Yes. Okay, cool. I just couldn't remember who all it was. Cool. All right, we are out of here. Everybody have a good night.
Good night, everybody.